Are we live again? Hello.
Let me reload it.
Hold on, check and see. Might have to... What's going on with OBS, man? What the fuck? What's going on with OBS, man? What the fuck, bro?
You got the alien trash.
I'm gonna have to restart it. Please tell me I'm... It's acting like...
It shows you're live on
yeah,
YouTube,
but my fucking connection keeps on... My connection keeps on dropping. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Are we live? Are we finally live again? And hello, everyone.
Yes.
I am so fucking happy about that. Sorry about that, everyone. It's... OBS was just being fucking stupid, dude. Hold on. Let me make sure.
You're looking good, dude. I'm looking at the stream right now. You're clear. You're not buffering. There's no, like, frame drops or anything. Looking good.
Okay, hold on. I need to fix one thing. It says I have a duplicate stream key on YouTube. What's up, Dylan? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to adjust this. Hold on. Select stream. Just a chill session. There we go. Okay. Now it's set correctly. So, as you guys can see, I've got the new stream layout. It's going to show YouTube, Twitch, and Kick Chat. So you'll all see your names up there. Hopefully, if I have everything configured correctly. I'm sorry that OBS was just being fucking stupid. Like, that really pissed me off. I'm not going to lie. But, you know what? We're out here.
Got the Benjamin on standby. And I got a whole container of dry roasted peanuts.
Hold on, it only looks like the YouTube chat is showing. Hold on, let me fix that. It's a good thing I can do that now. So I found out why the stream was fucking up is because I had my VPN on. So let's go to...
Oh yeah, Dylan, that's fucking dope, dude.
Live chat. Settings. Ah, see, I didn't save that. That's my bad. Save. Okay. Did somebody try talking on YouTube? Just a random message. See if that works.
I got you.
Next thing I know, you're going to type in titty sprinkles or something.
No, I just typed yo.
Let's see if it pops up. No, it doesn't. Hold on, let me fix that. Or at least try to. Hold on. Okay, copy that. And copy the background URL. Sorry, guys. I don't know why that's not working. God damn it, everyone. Okay, let me refresh it. See if it works. Oh, wait. Hold on. And then I have to do one last thing. I believe I actually have to turn on the chat bot. There we go. Okay. Reconnect. Okay. It does not look like it's working. So, let me try this. Chat. YouTube. Chat. Okay. Now how do I combine them? Oh wait, I'm guessing I have to combine those two first.
Or slow?
Oh.
I wish I'd put
That's dumb. It's supposed to show on my...
What the hell was that?
Look at the chat, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've been typing in it, bro. 1-800-588-2300 Empire State.
Fuck's sakes,
Commercial.
guys.
Dude, that commercial used to play like 900 times a day on like every fucking channel.
So I don't know why it's not showing the YouTube chat, because that's weird. I guess I can't get it to show, guys. I'm sorry. I guess it'll only show Twitch chat, which is pretty fucking dumb if you ask me, but that's all I can do is switched it over, enabled all three. So I don't know why it's not showing on the stream chat real fast. Like, why? Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why? Looks like we're using the indicator.
Yeah.
Later.
Sorry, guys. I'll have to just do it the old school way, huh? Window capture. Add the chat window in. Turn on ground control. Let's do it the old school way, huh?
The old tried and true. Red, white, and blue.
You know, I'm just gonna cover up this whole thing here and just do it like this. Fuck it. Until I can get that fixed, that's how it's gonna look for now. It's off a little bit on this side. There, that works. And then I can just blend it. Lighten. Cool. Fixed. Oh, I accidentally lightened the other one. Edit. Undo. Edit. Undo. Okay. And now we take this. Blending mode. Lighten. There we go. Okay. I wanted to change my heart to a middle finger. Oh yeah, sure. Sure.
Oh my god. Terrorism.
Alright, let me enable your audio where people can hear you better.
Alright, well.
Well, I got everything set up. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I just set this up, and so I'm using a different layout program called Own Pro, which should give me alerts and everything on Twitch and YouTube and all that. So hopefully everything should go good there. But before I fucking smoke, let me actually clean this.
The escalator, a humane grenade launcher firing a high-powered arc grenade.
Well, there is some dab in there, actually. Now that I'm looking in there with the light. Yeah, that's some dab. I don't want to waste that. Go ahead and take that real quick. Straight to the dome.
Straight to the brain.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane. Oh, it's in the brain.
Insane, got no brain. Cheers, everyone. Okay, that feels like it's getting clogged, so that's just probably burnt turds and reclaim.
These peanuts are really good, but and it just stuck in my jagged ass.
He said these nuts are good. What?
These peanuts, man, these nuts, these salty nuts, I love putting them in my mouth, but they get stuck in my teeth, you know.
Remember that video of Yucko going around at that ball game? Come eat my hot salty nuts.
You remember Chef from South Park, Salty Balls?
Stop. Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the episode of South Park where what's his name's dad? The guy who does Tegrity Farms. He's got all that milk over him, and it looks like he busted a nut.
Yeah. Oh, dude. South Park's the shit, man.
On me, loco. Yucko the Clown is the shit.
Oh, Yucko, yeah. I mean, this is part of
I'm standing next to the Daily Planet.
Peacekeeping operation, Crabs. Ready to tactically acquire the formula.
Crabs.
Crabs. You still do that, though. Tactically eliminate all obstacles standing.
Crabs. Plankton's got the formula. Go. If Hank was in fucking SpongeBob.
Yep. Now you see.
I'm sitting here like the fucking stoner version of Hank Hill. I recommend cannabis and cannabis accessories.
I deal with propane and propane accessories. And if you use charcoal,
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dude, Hank Hill's the shit. I'm buying Hank
Jinx.
Hill on Fortnite. It's available in Hank Hill.
Can't believe they added
You know-
Hank Hill to Fortnite, bro. What the fuck?
It's a part of the animated dads pack. So there's Hank, there's Cleveland, and a few others.
Damn it, Bobby. What did I tell you about playing all them shooting games?
I apologize for my predicted poor performance. Sorry, I just had to let my teammates know on here because I am not. Hey, I'm not the best. This
You're
game.
not feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
No, that's not really the issue here. It's just that I haven't played this game in a while, so I have a big issue with.
Oh shit. Nice. Something Loco said in chat. One of his videos is like at 843 views on Shorts. Cheers, everyone.
Dude, a guy hit you? Hit the J in the mom. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm fucking stunned. That's fucking funny, dude. That's cool, man. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh. Hey, Mats. I appreciate the fucking follow and I'm sorry, I'm gonna fucking butcher your name, so Tamala, I think that's how you say it. But I appreciate the follow over on Kick. Welcome, welcome. Dip not. Are you still here, bro? Mats!
Yeah. I'm
Thanks
still
for the
here,
follow.
but,
What's up?
Yo, Mats. and everyone else. Thanks for the follow. I was bleeding the
Love you too,
lizard,
baby.
man. I had to do what I had to do.
Oh, you're
You know what I
good,
mean?
brother. You're good.
Uh,
But I need to work on, like...
drummer.
It's supposed to actually, like, pop up when I get a follow or something like that, but I might have to adjust that through Stream Elements OBS. I just got a new attachment to OBS so I can have, like, new things. Yes, sir. We got a couple new followers over there.
Yo, welcome everyone. Welcome. We are smoking and chilling, and I'm playing Helldivers too.
There's one thing I need to add, though. And I'm surprised I haven't done it till now. And that is the Stewart's Passion and all my sponsors video, you know, that I created. So let me see. I have to find it real quick in my documents. So how's everyone doing tonight? You already baked 2 smack? Fuck yeah, bro.
Yo, dude, I'm stoned as hell right now, man.
Stoned to the bone.
Yeah, because I started smoking right as I got up, to be honest with you. I started hitting Benjamin's Wake and Bake really got me cognitively impaired.
Fucking felt that, dude. Trying to find it. Hold on, everyone. I should have labeled it. God damn it. I need to do that later. After I find it. Okay, it's not in there. It's not that one.
Whoa!
That one's the intro. Damn it, where did I put that fucking... Where did I put that file? God damn it, it's not my video stuff folder. It has to be on my PC, otherwise it wouldn't show up. It's not in my pictures, it's not in camera roll, it's not in videos, so it's gotta be in documents. Is it this one? No, that's the... I was right, that's the intro to the stream. I'll look for it later. I'm pretty sure all the sponsors will understand that I just created a new layout. Let me go on to here, though, see if there's anything that I can find.
Sorry, brother, if I don't seem too, like...
Oh, you're good.
I'm like stoned as shit. I'm also playing Helldivers too, so I'm like...
Brother, you're good. All I'm trying to find is where the fuck I put the video at that has all the sponsor logos and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing I didn't get set up, and I'm surprised.
Oh, well, you were kind of, you know, rushing a little bit.
Yeah.
Understandable. Alright, some fire. Hate the napalm bugs.
Whoa. I know I have it on here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. I know I'm probably just looking over it. Be older. That's odd. Why is it... It's probably in some weird folder. Yeah, let me start going through... Wait a minute. I think I know where it is. No. 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 It was in a weird folder within my downloads. No, it's not that one. Was it the Super Nintendo one? Okay, so it's not that. God damn it.
Need my flamethrower back, man. Set these bugs on fire.
Well, shit. Looks like I don't have it. I'm gonna have to re-render it and make a new one. It's okay.
Well, if you help that, I do like to do.
You got an echo from running both streams?
What?
Oh, Dipnot was just telling me he got an echo from running both streams. Does the mic have an echo by chance?
No, it's not like it was mine.
Okay.
But then, you know, I'm on Discord, so I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was just Dipnot. Okay.
It sounds kind of like I might be echoing.
Yeah, because I have. People will be hearing you through my my speakers.
That's all right.
Yeah, I can turn you down just a hair. We're getting close to our fucking goal over there on fucking on Kick though. Oh, did I tell you I actually have subs enabled on Kick?
Well, hell yeah, dude.
Let me go to my dashboard.
Kick's not a bad platform. It's not perfect, though.
Yeah, it just takes a while to
Honestly,
grow.
I feel like Kick's a bit better in Twitch at the moment. But I'm not going to say anything any further than that because I know you stream.
I'm at 21 followers, almost halfway there to my goal of 50, dude.
This bug really thought it was.
So, that ain't bad. We're getting there.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, sooner or later, I might have a good little viewership over on Kick as well.
And dude, I hate these invisible bugs, man. They piss me off.
See, it's showing Twitch chat, but not all the other chats, so it might get a little bit mixed up. I do apologize with that, guys. Yeah, exactly. You'll have some homies in the chat over there.
Well, I gotta get my stuff back, man.
And I have it set for like 1 minute for followers only, you know.
It's cool though that you're multi-streaming and everything. That's cool, neat.
Dude.
It's a good way to get more exposure too.
It is.
You're able to be streaming on Kick,
Camo
so the Kick
Studio
community,
is crazy.
Twitch community, YouTube, so the YouTube community.
I need to try. Is that on PC or Mac, Blazin'? Because I'm on PC. So as long as it's on PC, I'll give it a shot. I love you too, Torby. Okay, it's available on PC. Is it better than OBS? Because that's what I use. Just regular OBS. I tried Streamlabs and it lags out my PC too much.
some more fucking samples, dude. Samples. I love getting the samples, man.
Oh, and by the way, for those who know what we discussed in Discord, I still haven't heard anything back yet. So I was pretty much just left on red when it came to this. And I'm just going to mention this on stream real quick so everyone kind of knows what's going on. But I'd received a piece, and it's got some kind of like white gunk. I'm not sure if it's white mold or what, but I tried to get it off. I used this exact alcohol here, which is 91%. So it should have came off. So I don't know. Bro, I was just really fucking disappointed because, you know, it was a free piece and all that, and it's not, I don't feel it's safe to really smoke out of. So
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Not with, you know, mold.
Yeah, I know I could probably use like some really strong acetone. Show on screen. Okay, I got you. I'm not sure if this camera will pick it up, but let me put my keyboard here on my subwoofer and put my phone over here on my desk. But it's this piece here. I put it back in the box.
Damn. I just got diddied by a bunch of bug aliens.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was pretty concentrated.
But like, if you look, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up, but you can. Oh yeah, you can see those little white specks on the inside. I'm pretty sure that's like white mold because it's not on the outside of the glass. See? It's on the inside. So, yeah. I was kind of disappointed in this because I've seen this piece kind of go around YouTube a little bit, so I finally had one in my collection, but that's not good.
That's right, Corby. I agree with that. I don't know if that's really what they did, but that could be a concern, yeah.
Yeah, it's like some suspicious residue. I don't know if it's like white mold or whatever. But I hit them up. I was like, hey, there's mold in this. Can I send it back and get like a new one? I didn't pay for it. They just randomly sent it to me. But like I will say, like if you know that if there's no way to get that out and I can't send it back, then honestly I'll probably just either trash it or just kind of keep it in the box as like a display thing. I don't know. I don't want to trash it. That's gonna hurt, bro. But like, it's a bong that I can't really use because it's not safe. Yeah. So yeah, oh, see, Blazing Smoke said his came in fine. And it's not like I paid for this or anything like that, so it's not like I lost money. It was just a random gift from them, and I was like I don't feel comfortable recommending it to you guys. Take a torch to the outside a bit. Hell no, I don't want it to break in my hand. It's not fucking residue. I only took one singular small dab out of it. So I know it's not residue from me. But I tried using isopropyl alcohol and it wouldn't come off. So I don't know what that is. And I don't feel comfortable hitting this. Like, I am very big on glass safety. That's why I'm such a clean freak. And stuff like that, yeah, I don't even want to touch it. Like, that's how strict I am on my glass. I don't even want to touch it right now. Like, that's the thing. Also, let me actually fix my my microphone so you guys don't hear all the noise and everything. Noise suppression. There we go. That should be good. That should be a lot better for everyone, actually. You guys can't hear the fans and shit. You'd scream if I saw your piece. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, even my small pieces, like, look at that. There's like that's clean as a whistle in there. Like, I always keep a layer of ISO in my bongs. You guys can see it right there. Just so I can always keep them clean and mold free and all that shit. I know it's kind of a waste of isopropyl alcohol, but it's something I do to get the little bits and everything that I can't get while shaking it. It'll basically just kind of dissolve it over time.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
What's up?
So, I want to know. I'm gonna let you know. I'm about to get and use a stratagem known as a 500 kg bomb, which is essentially like a nuke in this game.
Oh?
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Hell
Because
yeah, bro.
well, Helldivers 2, I don't know if you know, but Helldivers 2, you can basically get these things called stratagems,
I watched
and there's
Mr.
things.
Cloud play it a little while ago.
Yeah, yeah. So there's different ones you can get, like airstrikes, weapons. So I have I like using obviously stuff that explodes and sets shit on fire. So like my loadout right now is a 500 kg bomb from an aerial like plane thing, a flamethrower, a giant mech suit with 2 autocannons, and an autocannon sentry.
See, I'd be down for that if it was single player compatible.
Well, you can play by yourself, but good luck. That's basically the idea.
Yeah, see, I'm not a multiplayer person. The reason why is, well, growing up, I just didn't have internet. So I had to
Well,
get games that were single player. That's all I could play. And
that's understandable,
I
but
didn't
at
really
least
have
in this game you
Wi-Fi
don't
till I
have
was like
to.
16.
Oh, yeah, I get that. You don't have
So,
to really talk to anybody in this game. I don't believe you don't want to.
yeah,
A lot
that's
of people
fair.
don't talk. Some people do.
It's
And
not really the
really,
fact of talking to people, it's the fact that it's just something I never grew up with, so it's nothing I really cared to have as a feature.
all right. I get that, man. See, we're gonna get the mech suit over here, dude. We gotta have the mech suit.
Like, yeah, I'll play an MMO from time to time, but like,
Oh,
it's very rare. I like V Rising because it kind of reminds me of an old school MMO in a bit, a little bit, but not like too much, you know?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't mind online games. I like single player games, obviously,
Fair enough.
too, but
Fair enough, Dip.
online games, I like online games sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends, though. I don't like online games, though, where people are constantly like yelling, screaming, and talking shit like GTA and stuff like that. Part of the
Yeah,
reason I
that's fair.
deleted it.
That's fucking fair. I don't like that shit either.
I
It's
just
annoying.
if I'm playing online games and we work as a team, like right now in Helldivers 2, right? You work as a team and all that. I don't have to communicate with them, but we can just, fight alongside each other, help each other. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's a little fun, but I don't really have to engage and be too social because I don't want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt
Pretty
that.
nice. But I get what you mean, though. It's all up to it's preference based. Some people like certain types of gaming. Hell, there are still people who hate console and PC games, but will only play like the old Nintendo games, which I think there's
Yeah,
nothing really wrong with that, but it's just kind of weird,
yeah, I felt
You're
that.
going to simulate.
Dude, like, I just like multiplayer and stuff like that, I don't want to be responsible for another person's fuck-ups in the game. I'm sorry, but that just kind of completely ruins the game for me. Like, yeah, I get it. It's fun to play with the boys, and maybe it's funny to laugh at some fuck-ups here and there. But after a while, it just gets very tiresome, and I just want to quit the game.
Agreed.
Like, COD, like, I've never been a big first-person shooter, like, kind of guy. So, multiplayer never really appealed to me, and I only really bought it for zombies, so... There's that. See, I don't care about communication in game at all. Like, if I'm playing a game, it's for me to escape and just be away from everything and everyone. I don't want nobody included in my gaming sesh. For the
That's why I like playing. But
go ahead, bro. What's up?
I was gonna say that's why I like playing Stalker.
Yeah.
Stalker has great atmosphere. It's a first-person shooter, yeah, but for me, it's got great atmosphere. It's very dark, and there's a lot to it. There's a lot you could do, but it's kind of got, it's an old game. There's nice graphics.
Yeah.
That are nostalgic, but it's also like single player. It's not online.
Halo was the
nice.
shit. You're right, Dipnot. The old ones were
Halo,
sick.
yeah.
But like
Fighting
even
the flood.
What's up?
Fighting the flood.
Oh yeah. Well, see, you guys probably did that. I just played fucking campaign. That's it. After that, I moved on. Never cared about the multiplayer. Never played it. Never cared about it. Same thing with like GTA 4 online. Didn't play it. Didn't care about it. Didn't want to. Like, majority of online games to me are just kind of shit anyway, so I just pretty much avoid them. Schedule 1 is an exception to the rule because Mr. Cloud bought it for me so I could play it with them on stream. So that's fair, it's just me and him and a few other guys kind of chilling and having a good time with a very relaxed game. But if I'm going to do like something on my own stream, yeah, I've played some like something like Combat Master and COD here and there, but is that really my first choice to a game I really like? Nah, I'm just kind of playing it because I'm bored, and I know like people enjoy watching that type of gameplay, so I'll just go ahead and do it. So it's whatever. I can honestly live without it completely and entirely. Now, Doom, that still pisses me off that I can't play the new Doom. I'm pretty fucking salty about that, I ain't gonna lie. And I just bought a brand new gaming PC and I can't even play Doom.
Yeah, because the Unreal Engine 5 is fucking crazy.
Yep. So here's the thing, right? If the old PC doesn't sell by the time I move, I'm just grabbing that old graphics card out of there and having a dual graphics card PC. That'll definitely be enough VRAM. This one's like 12 gigabytes, and that one's 8.
Right.
So I'll have a full 20 gigabytes of VRAM.
I'm about to drop a 500 kg bomb, Jonathan. I wish you guys could see this beauty that's about to happen. But I annihilate this thing.
I'm very, 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 very skeptical if I can add that into my graphics card into my motherboard, because I had the 6500 and that one's the 5500. So I believe I can just slap that right underneath my fucking 6500 and call it a day. Thanks, babe. The reason why I have my Stuart's Passion shirt on is I've been using this one more as like a pajama shirt, or just kind of a shirt to wear around the house, or if I'm in my studio or something like that. Now, during the daytime, I don't wear it because I don't want to sweat it out, so I can wear it for a little bit longer. And I'll still throw it in the fucking washer every couple of days whenever we do like the fucking towels and stuff from taking a baths and all that shit. So, either way, it gets cleaned. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is one of the first colored shirts I've had in a good while that I've actually enjoyed wearing. And it's honestly really comfortable, too. I didn't pay for this one. Neither did you, Torby. Also, somebody must have gotten, like, free merch for a good while. Because I see, like, I have a few more, like, recommendations. I mean, not recommendations, referrals on Stuart's Passion. And he accidentally made it to where you get, like, $100 off instead of $10 off. He actually added an extra zero. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check that. See if I actually got any more any affiliate sales. Let's check this out. Nothing on
Oh, yeah,
Bomb.
man.
Let's check out Green Deagle. Somebody was wanting to buy a Green Deagle. Okay, nothing on Green Deagle. That's okay. Let me check out Stuart's Passion. I know I got a little bit of commission there from that sale. Yeah, $5.82 from Stuart's Passion. That's a little bit there. And
Not bad. That's not bad.
yeah. YHS Smoke. Let's go there. See if I got any sales on there. Looks like they updated the website a little bit. Nice. No affiliate sales on there. That is fine. So it seems like somebody besides Torvey actually actually looked at Stuart's Passion. Because it was 13 since the last time, actually, so that means it's a couple of people. And then, let's see. And then 19 people have checked out the Green Deagle rig. I made a little bit from YHS Smoke a while back, like $8. There's no recent orders though. Either way, that shit's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude, but you still got some orders. You're still
Yeah.
making something, and again, you can't expect to start off making all the big bucks,
Hell no.
getting all the bitches,
It all starts out very small.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
Motto.
In the words of Deadpool, I'm a grower, not a shower. How much is the Green Deagle?
There, brother.
The Green Deagle, hold on. I can copy and send you the affiliate link real quick. I'll send that to you real quick, if not. Let me check myself because honestly I forgot. So with mine, I think it literally makes it $100. So shop, electric rigs. There we go. Yeah, it's 109, and then if you want to get the pack with the not two atomizers, it comes with four extra coils. So that'll be six coils you'll get in total. But just by itself, it's $115. And then of course, you can add my code. It gives you 10% off. Now I'll knock it down a bit. Let me put my code in there in the chat. Here's the code. There's my code right there. So if you want to buy one, bet that, bro. Use that code at checkout. Use code GRIMS. Should give you 10% off. I believe. Yeah, 10% off entire order. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure about that.
Bear.
What's up?
Oh.
Oh! God damn it, Bobby. On, watch this. Brother, you'll be able to see this. Bam. There you go. And you can see the chat.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Go to Taco Bell and get me a blast. Hey, Nate. You know what's crazy? I have 1 UV lights left, and this one's almost gone. I might have to keep that last one for myself, bro.
All good, man. You could always get another one. Or I can.
Yeah, you can always ask Mr. Cloud for one.
Yeah.
I asked him to send my homie Dankhouse one. I can always ask him to send you one. Also, he remade the radiation gummies.
Yes, dude. I want to try those, man.
Tori said, hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I know. You didn't hear anything, man.
You didn't see anything.
You know
right?
nothing. Dude, I died again.
I want to try Viking Wedding. Oh, yeah, that would be the fucking shit if I could actually give you some of that. Oh, yeah. Dude, this one was the collaboration I did with Mr. Cloud. And this shit, yes. Felt that, Tori. My question for you, Nate, is what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, lad?
So playing Helldivers. Gotta find my flamethrower so I can burn.
Oh, you're playing with your fucking joystick.
I'm twiddling my thumb pads. I like twiddling my joystick around. Brings me a lot of joy.
Fuck's sakes.
For fuck's sakes, laddie! You've got a mouth on you. I might have to bop you one. Something like that. Them Irish people, man, you gotta be careful.
No, bro, you turn into a fucking Scottish Power Ranger. I'm Scottish.
I'm Scottish. I can't do Scottish, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a $1.50.
All you gotta do is do a Shrek impression because Shrek is Scottish. Donkey.
Yeah, but it requires me to probably requires me to yell, and I can't do that because it's the middleman.
Radiation gummies.
I'm in an apartment, sadly.
Hit one before a game of Helldivers. Once it kicked in, I turned off the console and went to bed. Dude, I love the radiation gummies. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, cheers, everyone.
Cheers, brother. I'm about to take a hit with you in a second. When I get away from these disgusting bugs. Get back, you son of a bitch. I'm not playing around. I got you. I got you. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. I'm not dying. I'm dead.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You seen that that Instagram reel with that fucking dude dressed as Palpatine in that white fucking palace area, and it's like
No, send me that.
I have to find it. I'll send it to you though.
Screw it. Palpatine watching a murder drama and finds out who the killer is. I knew it. Palpatine, where did you get all this weed? Grew it. What are you gonna do with it? Smoke it.
Be careful, get out of the way, be careful.
Palpatine, what are you supposed to do with this weird looking flashlight? Fuck it.
Palpatine. I'm dying.
Bro, suffering the Pharaoh's curse right now.
Nah, it's these damn peanuts, dude.
Oh, you said it's these nuts in his fucking mouth. It's causing him to fucking choke a little bit.
Facts, bro. I got some salty nuts in my mouth and I'm choking on them, bro. I mean, they taste good, but man. It's the gayest shit I've ever said.
That was pretty fruity, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I don't think so. You see, as a matter of fact, I'm very serious. You didn't know this? Okay, I guess I have to tell you. I have now come out as a homosexual. You understand? As a matter of fact, I'm transgender, non-binary.
Don't
Yeah.
get me canceled, brother.
I'm not. Well, yeah, you're right. We'll go ahead and move on.
Let's move on to another subject. Fuck's sakes.
So did you hear about LA? No. All right, we got to do this geological survey. Conducted geological.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. We got 3 viewers over there on Kick right now.
What's up, guys on Kick? Or guys and gals, everybody.
Mia Mudahar.
That'd be something.
Imagine if I really did have Muda on my stream and him and I were fucking taking a toke real quick.
I don't think Mudahar smokes weed. I mean, he might.
Did you not see that big ass blunt he smoked on stream?
No. I mean, I haven't watched him in a while, to be quite honest with you.
Cheers,
I've been
everyone.
lacking. But if he smokes weed, that's fucking awesome, dude. Fucking smoking a bowl on stream with Mudahar. That would be dope.
You know what's
I
funny?
I would pretty much expect that at some point he'd probably be doing some type of like Austin or something, just because it's,
Dude.
you know what I mean?
You know what's funny as shit? You know the Vanos crew, right? Like the gaming terrorizer, his new girlfriend, brother, she smokes. She smoked on stream. She did a charity stream. If you donated like $10, you would make her hit a fucking bowl.
Damn, what do I get for 50?
You're helping St. Jude.
What can I have that? No. Okay.
What you're probably wanting will cost more than that.
And what is it exactly I want, huh? No.
You gotta think about it. Think about how much money Terrorizer makes since he's part of the Vanos crew.
A lot?
Yeah. A lot. Think how much money you're competing against. A lot?
You know what? Fair enough.
Pull up on her like, bitch, I'm a Jew. I have all the money. I'm playing.
They're like, I'm a Jew. So in reality, have you ever heard of human truck? No.
Hey, yo!
Little dark humor.
You get me canceled, bro.
It's okay. I didn't even finish the sentence, so I think you'll be okay. Okay.
Let's see,
I don't
John Cena shows up on my stream. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Yeah, access as well. No, here come the bugs.
Here comes the Karens. With their raging alcoholism.
Everyone watch out. The Karens are drunk and they're driving.
Oh, dear God. Run!
No! The humanity!
Oh, the humanity!
Right, thanks, suit.
Who gave these Karens the right to drive? God damn you, government, and your laws.
Excuse me, but last time I checked, women are not allowed to drive. So, get out the car.
Maybe in Saudi Arabia. Which, funny enough, they actually aren't in Saudi Arabia. They're not allowed to even drive.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Whole different world over there, man.
Yeah, it is. But I'll tell you one thing, though. But they got some good-ass motherfucking food. And some good-ass motherfucking weed, too.
Hashish and shit? Yeah, dude.
Exactly, bro.
They smoke that shit out like hookahs and shit, dude.
Bro, I would
crazy.
kill to smoke some of that out of a hookah. You kidding me? That would be fucking awesome. I'm in the Middle East smoking hashish out of a hookah. Bro, somebody give me a camera. I gotta film this shit. Weed, it gives the world peace.
Weed is much better than like
Alcohol.
Alcohol and other shit, in my opinion. Yeah, sorry.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Drugs are bad for you.
Okay. Why'd you turn into a horse, bro?
Me? Your mom.
Bro, smoked so much fucking weed, he turned into Mr. Ed.
Bro, I smoked so much weed, I'm with the astral guy at the moment, man. It's crazy right now.
Bro, I smoked so much before I streamed. So, catch up, motherfucker.
I'm chilling with
Lightweight
right now. Lightweight? You know who the fuck you're talking to?
I knew that would get him.
God, the hell?
Cheers, everyone.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Damn it.
Raggy.
Raggy.
Like Soink Scoob.
Like Scoob. Head ass. Alright.
See, I can crack my voice on command. Like Soink Scoob. We gotta fucking get out of here.
I could too, but again, I'm trying not to be so loud.
It doesn't take much. It's just I know how to fucking manipulate my fucking vocal cords while I'm talking. Zoinks! Let's get out of here.
You sound like someone who's perpetually scared.
Well, yeah, that's fucking Shaggy.
Be like, oh, I don't know if I can take this on, but I'll get everything I got. Fucking. Exactly. Oh, she doesn't like me back. Baka.
See, this is why I love having my brother here on stream. It's always a very fun, entertaining one.
I like to bring the chaos. Come on, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Bring
King
on.
Brawl Stars,
Impact
what's
grenade.
up? Welcome
Impact
to the
grenade.
stream.
Impact grenade. Impact grenade.
Bro, Namtar is going to add so much.
What the hell?
King Brawl Star says, I am Mr. Beast. Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah, if you're really Mr. Beast, send me like $100 because I really like to get like some like food. Hell, there's a Mr. Beast burger place up here. I'll try it. How about that, huh? Go ahead and do that, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
That's okay. I'm a Jew too. It's okay. I know.
Yeah.
Alone. Yeah, it's true. Abba Schlachlau.
First starts quoting Rotting Christ.
Exactly. It's a badass song, dude.
$100 added to your account. Yeah, sure.
You don't even know what my bank account is.
On me!
But I'll play along.
Hold on, I can check this on Stream Elements right fucking now.
Hey, yo. Hey, buddy. You don't have to hit me with grenades, you dipshit. Watch where you're shooting that damn thing.
Yeah, no tips yet, $0. You didn't even do like exclamation point tip. There's no way you added $100 to my account.
Yeah, I really don't need money, so
yeah. We got a Mr. Beast poser in here, everyone.
The last thing I want is to fucking owe Mr. Beast money, okay? I'm you know what I mean? I'm watching the mob movies, so no better than that.
Torby. The hammer, if you please.
Oh, where's he at? Is he on Kick?
On YouTube. King Brawl Stars. The hammer, if you please.
I don't see him on here.
It'd be in the YouTube chat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see him on there.
Oh, I do. I have 2,200 subs. Oh, he's not on YouTube? Oh, he's on my other account. He's on the gaming channel. See, you're not on my main channel, dog. My main channel over here, Gothic Grims 420, Yeah, I have 2,200 subs over here. This is just my. You're just on my second channel. Yeah, let me switch over there. Yeah, you're on my my second channel. Let me go over here. Let's go over here. Channel. Yep. Yep. Let me go into King Brawl Stars. Let me look at your fucking videos. Yeah, it's just a random, like, it's just Brawl Stars. You're not Mr. Beast, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but from looking at your content, you are too young to be watching my content, because this is a cannabis channel, dog.
Yeah, you need to get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah, like, sorry, bro. If you come over to the main channel, you'll get banned. Like, we don't allow users that are like minors.
As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and just say a disclaimer for you, brother. There's anybody who is not, you know, at least the legal age in the United States of America, where we are, of 18 or 21, you cannot be in there and interacting with them.
Yep, you cannot be a minor. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you cannot be a minor at all. You don't mess with that shit. You will get banned
sir.
very, very quickly.
Yes, you will.
Whoa, hey, old buddy.
So, King Brawl Stars, I just want to give you the please and thank you. Hold on, what's up? Yes, just go to Grimm's Gaming 420 and then I'll mod you over there. Because I have myself modded over there. I don't know why the chat's not working on here, but okay. Appreciate it, man. Sorry that sorry, but like we don't allow minors over on the other channel. The secondary channel is just kind of for me to stream, and then I'll clip those streams on there and make them into videos. But I'll still stream on the secondary channel just so people can go over there and watch. Later on, I want to do more vertical streams. There we go. Make sure I'm adding Torvi, add as moderator, managing mod. There we go. Alright, we got Torvi over there on the second channel too. So she is now modded. Namtar, you want me to send you a link to it as well so you can be modded over there?
Yeah.
Bet. Got you. That way you're on there.
Yep, there you go.
Appreciate
nice
it, bro.
Yep.
Also, I need to add the sub count and everything again. That's gonna be a bitch. Let me see if there's something that I can do with the scene builder, maybe. Home. Let's see. Alerts, donations, links, statistics. Maybe it's that. No, it's not that.
All right, I'm gonna have both your channels pulled up here.
Okay.
I can see both chats. You're streaming on both channels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. Brawlers. Did you give me the mod abilities?
You have to type something in the chat first.
Oh. Crypto, all
What's
caps
up,
too.
Dipnot? Add as mod. Add as mod for Dipnot as well. There we go. That way I have absolutely everything. Yeah, because this is like this is the secondary channel. This is just something for me to kind of bullshit around with. Now, this one, the main channel has 2,200 subs. That way I have absolutely everything. Stop. And then I'm also modded on here as well. On my main channel, so I can go in there in the chat and everything and mod it as well. So it doesn't really matter either way. So let's see. Oh, I have to activate it? Let's see. Add as new
Got a block
game.
this time.
Configure. Let me see how this works. I use OBS Studio. Ah, there we go. Drag and drop this button in OBS. So, if anybody follows, bam, done. Next, install visuals and sounds.
Be 100% on us.
So I'm gonna have to do that probably real quick. Managing buttons. Next. Okay. Accept seizure warning. What? Okay, so that's basically showing the new. Yep, that's definitely going there. 100%. That's it. That's the one I want. Oh, that's the record button. No, I don't want to do that. Mark his favorite. Yes.
All right. I hid him from the channel. I'm not sure exactly how to ban them, but I at least hid him from the channel so he won't be popping up in the chat anymore.
Okay, cool.
I'm not, like I said, let me see. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to ban them. If you know how to, Dipnot, you could do that.
It's hide user from channel. That's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I did. I hid them from the channel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Get up, man. Good old Google. Go.
Okay, there we go. I can even turn on donations through owned as well, looks like. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's like extra stuff I can do, like alerts and stuff. I'm just looking at this because I'm actually pretty fucking interested. Oh shit, there's alerts that Avoid has? Oh fuck.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, let me go to browser. So this is actually probably the one that I should use.
Well, maybe that works. I don't know. You take care of it then, Dipnot. Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out myself because I actually want to know how to do this. I don't know how to. Because
Okay.
there's no ban option here. This is my problem.
I'm setting them up. Hold on. Twitch.
Yeah, there's no option to ban them. This is my problem. It's just hide them from the channel.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, so that's probably the only way.
Oh,
I really ban them, really.
yeah, that's what I see.
Let me try testing an alert real quick to see if
Just
everything
gonna
works.
re-hide them from the channel. Keep it that way, because I don't see any other way to do it.
Pretty fucking loud, though. At least they work, though. I have no idea how to turn that down. Let me see. Edit alert. Ah, sound volume. There we go. Let's turn that down. Save. Now let's try that again. Test alert, follow. Okay, it sent it out. But I think it froze. Let's try it again. There it goes. Ah, that's because there's several of them. I don't need them all at once, okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Fixed. Cool. Awesome. Bet that, Dipknot. Guys, we're actually getting a good amount of viewership tonight. I've been telling everyone, like, yo, it's okay if you notice a little bit of dip in viewership because a lot of people are going through finals right now. Like, if you think about it, it's almost summertime. So I've been noticing a little, it was a little dip in viewership at first, but now everything seems to be, like, recuperating and everything like that. So, like, all those videos that didn't have a lot of viewership, they're starting to go up a little bit. It's because, you know, people are probably studying and stuff like that, you know. But what sucks is I can't get the sub count up on the stream. I forgot to set that up. I mean, actually, no, I technically could. This would be a kind of a cheap way of doing it just real fast. A very cheap way of doing it, actually. Hold on. Let me go on to OBS. Window capture. Let's see where this is. There it is. Okay. Now we do this with it, right? We're gonna go into crop. Or like 400 actually, yeah. And 750 on that again. And 450 on that. Oh, a little more than that. Okay, are we live again? Hello. OBS crashed like a bitch. So let's slowly move this. Okay. I don't know why, but it crashes sometimes when I do stuff a little bit too quickly. Let's go into blending mode. Lighten. Wait, no, darken. Are you still there, brother?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just about to make some food.
Bet.
So I'm gonna be kind of like quiet, you know.
You're good, bro. Create some text. It says live sub count.
It seems like every time at night when I try to be quiet to do anything, I always make as much noise as fucking possible. It's like, God damn it.
I fucking felt that, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna make it look better. Just give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, please don't crash on me, OBS. I'm gonna do this as slowly as possible. If you cooperate with me here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
The chicken right here.
A little bit better. Almost there. Perfect. Perfect. Fucking A. That was a pain in my ass.
Wish we had milk. Make some.
You wanna eat your cornbread?
I've been eating those peanuts. And they're pretty good, but I want to eat something other than fucking peanuts.
Bro says, I'm getting tired of the taste of these nuts.
Tired of putting the nuts in my mouth. Massa, you must stop. Is that too far?
A little bit. Let me refresh the Kick stream, make sure that's still up and running. Yes, sir, it is.
I know what I'm gonna eat.
These nuts?
Oh, your mom. How about that? No.
Man!
I'm gonna eat some cheese, right? With some English muffins here with some butter on it. And I'm also gonna have some olives with it. Now you may be thinking that's gross, but you have to remember.
With the
I
nicotine
don't give a shit.
potatoes? What do you mean with the
Actually-
nicotine potatoes, Dipknot?
Nicotine potatoes? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm guessing he's talking about when I was explaining how e-juice is made from, like, the nicotine is taken from potatoes. Yeah, nicotine extracted from potatoes. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of the salt.
Yeah, sure, bro. I don't care.
A lot of the salt nick and disposables and everything. Those are made from the actual salts off tobacco plants.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is like your 3 and 6 milligrams.
Oh.
Yeah. Like your regular freebase.
Did not know that one.
Yeah. Why do you think you can't eat raw potatoes? You get nicotine sick.
You could also die.
Yeah.
There's a number of reasons why you can't eat raw potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's one reason why you technically get a little bit nicotine sick.
Come on, man.
Dipknot says I can eat raw potatoes. How are you alive? I mean, considering our friend Jackson can eat raw bacon and not catch a parasite all these years, some fucking how. Tell me I'm wrong about this, Nate. Nate?
What's that, dude?
I said I was talking about Jackson being able to eat raw bacon and not getting a fucking parasite. Like, how the fuck? Dipknot says he's able to eat raw potatoes. What, he eat them like a fucking apple?
People can, man.
Bro just says, the fucking potato. You make every fucking Irish person cry.
probably some Irish people that actually do that.
Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Torvy
Like
says she
that.
eats raw potatoes. How the fuck are you guys eating raw potatoes? The fuck?
Mostly disgusting.
Either way, like, I've tried that shit once and it tasted fucking disgusting. How? Brother, they are good with ranch. I mean, I can understand if you fry them bitches, but raw? Like, if you made, like, actual potato chips. But, like, I'm lost here. This is the first time I've ever heard about some of this bullshit.
Yeah, I've never heard of people eating raw potatoes, but I mean, I guess it's possible, yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah, if that's what. If that's
Whatever
what,
floats your
tickles
boat. My brain is broken. Why would you eat potatoes raw? Okay, Nate will fucking back you up on the broccoli. I fucking hate broccoli.
I don't mind broccoli, but I'm not a big fan of it.
I fucking hate it.
Jonathan, you gotta eat your vegetables. You could grow up
Motherfucker,
to be a
I'll
big,
eat
strong
carrots,
boy.
I'll eat potatoes, I'll eat peas. I will not eat some goddamn broccoli. Fuck you. That shit is nasty.
But you have to grow up to be a big, strong man. You have to eat
I
your
hate
vegetables.
tomatoes. Raw broccoli or raw oh, bro, I fucking hate Brussels sprouts. Ugh. Now, I'll fucking devour the fuck out of some candied yams. You don't know what the fuck that is. You ain't from the South. Candied yams. Ha 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 ha. I'll eat a whole goddamn tray. Give me the whole motherfucker. Candied yams basically is sweet potatoes with cinnamon sugar, butter, and marshmallows on top. Trust me, it's
I
good.
fucking love candied yams.
Same, bro. Same. I know how to make my mom's candied yams. So if you can get some sweet potatoes when we're living together, I'll make it.
Bet.
Like that shit. Bro. I made it like a couple weeks ago. Just made a small portion. Just, you know, crushed up a couple fucking potatoes and made me a little bit. My dad can't have sugar. You know, he's diabetic. He's got diabetes. Oh yeah, candied yams is the shit. Blazing Smoke says, I'll candy her yams if you don't eat your damn broccoli.
I'll candy your yams so you don't eat the greens, boy.
I'm fucking dead. I've never had sweet potato pie. I want some sweet potato pie. But just nobody in my family knows how to make it. Now, my aunt knows how to make a really good fucking chocolate pie. but she's old and bitter now. Go figure. Yeah, bro, I've never had sweet potato pie. But then again, like, I wasn't really invited to a lot of family gatherings and stuff like that growing up because not a lot of my family actually liked me. They didn't. I was basically the devil to them because I listened to metal and I smoked weed. Go figure. I grew up in the South.
Texas is known for being a very big part of the Bible Belt.
Yep. You ain't wrong there, brother. On me, see? Like, I'm not the only one. They did the dip knot the same fucking way, dude. Like, bro, I fucking felt that. And I'm not fucking mad about it. I'm just like, man, okay, I'll just fucking smoke with the boys on fucking Thanksgiving or whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll go buy my own damn food. And fuck you all. I'll make my own candied yams and everything. My mama taught me how. Exactly, I don't fuck with majority of my family members either. A lot of them are stuck up and narcissistic. Hell, if literally, like, if I showed what I do for a living now, or living, doing streaming and stuff like that, since I don't have a job, they would make fun of me as much as possible and shit on everything that I'm doing as much as the fucking sun is bright. Like, they would not fucking think that it could even be a career. They'd be like, oh, you need to go get a real job, blah, 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 that type of shit. And yeah, I could understand that, because I don't make much money from this. But right here, it's not like I'm paying rent. Like, it's not like I have a lot of bills to really worry about, except for really my Wi-Fi bill, and maybe a few things like some subscription services I have here and there. That's really it. And the only subscription services I have is like one for my dogs, so I can get food every month and like treats on a discount. And then like I'll usually get like a big 50-pound sack for around like $25, give or take, on Chewy. And then I'll get like those little bacon bits and stuff like that for like 50 cents a piece. What's up, Scope? Welcome, bro. The chat is going to look a little weird on stream today. I have to figure out what's going on with the new layout. But we do have some cool shit going on now. But yeah, like I was saying, I was never salty that my family never really invited me to like Thanksgiving and all that shit. Oh, wait. Oh shit, you're wanting to pop in on stream, dude? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm down to have Dipknot pop in. It's just I don't have a Discord layout yet. So, like Namtar, people won't be able to see you, bro, if that's okay. It'll just be us chilling. The collab. You talked about collabing, right? Were you wanting to pop on stream for a little bit? Is that what you were talking about? Or like a collab for a video? You need snacks, Torvy? Go get some. Oh, for like a YouTube video. Yeah, bet, dude. I don't give a shit. 100%. I'm down. Like, I've done a couple collabs and, here and there, and I don't know, man. It's just people aren't really like the people I've really like collabed with. Besides like Mr. Cloud, and I did one with Saffroth, but I haven't been really doing collabs with people, so people haven't really been hitting me up for stuff like that. Like I'm down to do stuff like that all the time. It's just people haven't been really asking me to do so. Which I'm down at any time. It's just I'm kind of limited by where I'm at, you know? Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Bet that. Bet that. Yeah, Loco has some fucking crazy fucking content, bro. It's fucking insane. I'm born and raised in Texas, dog, and I'm moving to back to Massachusetts with my brother. Either that or New Hampshire. Namtar.
I'm up on the East Coast, yeah.
Do you think our move would be possible around September 1st? If I can get everything sold in time.
It's like about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months, okay. So maybe
Well,
around.
let me make sure. Let me look at the calendar.
Maybe around October then. Yeah, bro.
If you want to be realistic, and we can shoot for the goal being October, right? But here's what we should do. This will because we, we want to give ourselves the time we need also, but not take forever on it, because I know you don't want to wait on it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll shoot for October, right? That'll be the idea. So we're gonna, that'll be the main idea. However, the latest by the end of the year. As in, if anything happens or stuff happens, no later by the end of the year. Now, I know I'm not saying that that's the main thing. I'm just saying, as an extension in case things happen, that will be the farthest we will wait to get everything done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes sense to you.
And that's another reason why I've actually started that T-shirt fundraiser. Let me actually put that in chat. So if anyone wants to buy a limited edition Sinistar T-shirt, then I mean it's going to be running for like a couple of months until the move is over.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna buy one. Not gonna lie,
dude.
Gonna have memorabilia of that shit, dude.
I could just get you one probably later. If
I'll bet.
possible.
Okay.
If that's possible. If not, I'll let you know if I can get the funds, because they're $40.
Yeah, if not, I'll buy one, dude.
There we go.
Donate.
There's the link. If you guys want to fucking buy a limited edition Sinistar shirt, there you go. Let me put that in Kick Chat. There we go. I've been sending that a link. Oh shit! Bet that, Dipnot. Let me see if anyone bought any of. As I haven't checked on them. Let's see. Yeah, none of them sold yet. That's okay. It's not the most professional looking thing in the world, but hey. It was just something I kind of did for shits and giggles, really. And if nobody buys them, that's okay. Like, it's just something for me to do.
If you want, I can help you with your merch.
I'd appreciate it. But I have Stuart's Passion that'll probably do the full edition of the Sinistar merch. You can help me with the designs.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. The designing, the stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Not the actual like marketing and everything.
Yeah, but Stuart's Passion will probably do like a custom Sinistar design, and then I can throw up those designs that you make at him to incorporate into it.
Yeah, what I can do is I can provide like, you know how bands have like
that Dipnot.
album shirts and album band shirts, but they also have alternative shirts that are related to like not the album, but they're just artwork kind of thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like different kind of designs that are, artistic in a way. You know what I mean? Like I'll figure it out, but that's the idea.
Go ahead, bro.
That's all right with you though.
That's fine. Go ahead, throw some stuff my way, and I'll approve it or whatever.
Oh yeah. All right.
That's fine by me. But check this out, right? I could have made them cheaper, but it basically recommended that if I did, I wouldn't make any fucking profit from the campaign. If I made them I wanted to make them like $20, but it said it wouldn't cover the cost of printing and everything, so I went to 40, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that works. So I could have made them cheaper, and I'll probably make them cheaper on the next run if nobody buys them now, because there's it's a goal of 100 sold. So if somebody buys one, cool. If nobody buys one, okay. It's honestly whatever. Just something, you know, for me to a little extra change in my pocket whenever I get the move going. And Namtar, if there's any sales, I'm gonna send it your way. That way you can save it for me.
Actually, I got that savings account. I'm gonna put my savings into as well.
Okay. That's a bet. Because if I can get that car sold, my dad was telling me the most we could probably sell it for is 6. So that would leave me about $2,000. So that's pretty much the U-Haul covered. All I would have to do is sell the old PC, and then that's covered. Here's the thing, though. That still kind of leaves me in a pickle. If you think about it.
How so?
Like, that only covers the U-Haul, not my first month's rent or last month's rent. Or any pet deposits or anything. So I'm still going to have to sell the studio if I sell it for 6. Because he's going to have to take at least $4,000 to pay off the van, since the car is listed as collateral. So I'm pretty much getting fucked if I don't sell it for 8.
Well, you know, if you have to sell your studio kind of thing, you know, remember, you know, what I always provide in the wisdom here for you. Remember, you know, it's about the sacrifice for the things that are going to lead you a better place. You know, is it worth it? You know, that's what you have to think about. Is selling your studio and getting rid of some of the things that you do care about and hold close to you worth actually getting somewhere where you can actually have stuff, have your own things, and be somewhere.
But that,
you know, like actually be
by
independent.
itself proposes its own problem.
And what's that?
The PC is not fully paid off.
How much do you have left on it?
$800.
God damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, think about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Do remember, and I'm not saying that this is obviously the outcome you want, but in case for some reason you have to, like, say, get back to that PC because you can't pay it off or whatever, and you don't have a PC. Remember, I still have this one. I just have to clean it and replace the fucking power supply on this bitch. And it should work. Either way, I have a fully built PC that technically, even though it's a little old, it still runs like a fucking workhorse.
Yes, but what if the graphics card is broken, though? That's the thing I'm worried about, because that's going to cost at least $400 to replace. I
make almost like $2,000 every 2 weeks, man.
Yeah, but I don't want.
You know what I mean?
I don't want.
It's my PC. I'm gonna repair it anyways. But I'm saying I don't mind if you use it for your stuff. You can, for the most part, utilize it for yourself. I mean, I have my laptop and shit. I mean, obviously, I might use it for gaming and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm saying I'm trying to give you some like option here. So in case you're in a situation where you're like that, I want to help you out with that, obviously.
I'm just bringing up my worries. You know that. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And of course, like you said, it's actually good that I'm nervous about this, because it's a big ass fucking decision that requires a lot of sacrifice. And you know what?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
it's really fucking weighing on me, low key, because like I want to get this done and I want to get the fuck out of here, but everything's taking for fucking ever. I've had 2 people dip out on buying either one of the PCs, and you know, it's pretty fucking frustrating because I want to have money to actually move up there. And it seems like it's just not possible even if I sell everything.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. And you know, one thing I will say, my mother has told me a ton of times, is that things like this, things that you could say you need to get done, things that you know you have to get done and you maybe have been lacking on or whatever, you know, feeling anxious and nervous about it, you need to. Because if you don't, you're not going to get anything done. If you're no worries, careless, and you don't give a shit and you're all good, you should be a little concerned because, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, being nervous and being anxious about these things is going to lead you to actually get this stuff done. It's a good thing to be nervous about it. You know what I mean? Because it just means you're, I guess you could say, ambitious. I'm a little fucking stoned, so maybe I'm not using the right.
It's hard for you to explain. I get it, brother.
Yeah, there's a lot of big thoughts, and my words right now that I'm able to speak are very little. So it's, you know what I mean? But basically, like, yeah, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'll help you out the best I can, obviously, and you know, if you're really, you know, really wanting to do it, you definitely can. You may have to, like I said, sacrifice a lot, but if you know, it's I think it would be worth it because you get to be on your own. You get to be starting your independent life as an adult, and you already have this going for you, and this will be a little. You'll be in a better environment for it. You'll have your own space for it instead of being in a garage. You know what I mean? You'll go be in a little better situation. Some things at first may not be ideal. You may be missing some things and everything like that, but everything can be regained. Everything can.
Because I'll make good money working up there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
and
just
plus,
I'm worried
like
about the funds getting up there is the only thing I'm really concerned about right now, you know, because it's gonna take a good amount of money to get that U-Haul. So what I'm thinking, dude, is tell me if you think this is a good idea. Why don't I just ship it? I break down my desk, put it in a box, break down my chair, put that bitch in a box, and ship it to the new house if it's cheaper.
I wouldn't do that because there's a number of concerns. One, yeah, the cost may be, I don't know, it might be expensive if you think about weight and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's
sometimes. But
that's
also,
fine,
you have
though.
to remember that they're shipping it across the country. Do you really trust that it's going to come to the house in good condition and not broken or some shit?
I mean, if I put enough packing in it and everything,
it would be. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. That seems a little too risky. You know what I mean?
What me and what Josh were thinking is we get one of those like U-Haul work vans and just I'll break down my desk, box it up, and stick it in the back behind there, and some of my furniture. We'll stick what Josh has in the back of his car in there, which I know will fit in that U-Haul because it fits in the back of his car. So we'll just probably box that stuff up and throw it in the back of that. And then we're just gonna hook his car up to the trailer. Or what he was thinking is we could sell it around the time of the move, and he's not gonna get much for it. It's a hoopty, you know?
Yeah.
So
well,
he's probably gonna get like maybe like $800-900 for it, give or take.
Yeah. The financial thing, I will say, the financial part of it is the biggest problem here, because it's not a matter of finding a place or anything like that. There's tons of places you can move. It's just a matter of affording it and affording all of it. You have to remember, like I said initially when we were planning this, that moving across country is not cheap.
No, it's not. It is expensive as shit.
Even my mother would say, tell you that, you wouldn't believe how much money she had to spend. Obviously, it's a lot of us and it's a lot of stuff, but you'd be surprised how much money she had to spend. And if you looked at that kind of figure, you'd be like, dude, if we had that much stuff and shit like that, we'd never afford it. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly. Like, I'm
which like
glad, like,
it could be a bit pricey. You could do it cheap and you can make it work. It's just it's not going to be like in the hundreds of dollars and shit. It's going to cost thousands, probably a couple of
yeah,
thousand or so more. You know what I mean?
yeah. Here's the thing, though. Would you be willing to help me on the cost of the U-Haul? Because
Yeah,
okay, bet. Because like
I wouldn't mind helping you with the U-Haul and stuff
that
like
way
that.
I can take that if I can only sell the car and only get like 2 grand, like 2,500, 2 grand, all of that's gonna go to that U-Haul, so I won't have enough for my deposit. So what I'll do is, if there's any bit that you have to help out on that side with my expenses, write it down, and we can. And of course, since we're living together, of course you're fucking Italian, you're gonna get your fucking money. I don't want you pulling
I'm
up on me
Italian and
midstream
I'm
like,
Jewish.
"Where's
I'm gonna
my
get my
fucking
money.
money? Where you
I'm
insult me?"
Italian and a Jew. I'm gonna get my money, one way or another.
If I'm sleeping, he's just gonna log into my PayPal account and transfer them.
Dude,
You're like, "What's this random You motherfucker! I'm gonna
do
change
you
my
like I did
password again."
Jackson? Do you like I did Jackson's mom? Like, oh, you just want to take my money and I'll fucking give it back? All right, bet. I'll take all of your fucking money. Yeah.
Whatever you do, just don't fuck a bitch on my bed.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's just that's breaking some type of bro code, and I know that. Don't be surprised if one day you go into the kitchen in the morning and you're looking and you're just sniffing around. You're kind of like, what the hell?
It smells like a fucking fish market in here.
Why does it smell like that in here? And I'd just be like, well, it's a good thing we don't have cameras in the house, because this shit would have been a whole fucking porn set, bro. I was back door. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something about that, too. You just back door bitch over a fucking counter. You pull up, they're cooking food.
Namtar,
I'm just saying, I've been in this situation. I'm just saying. So I'm going to stop, but I'm just saying I've been in this situation.
Namtar, would you mind explaining the situation with the bed we speak of?
Oh yes. So everyone in all the chats here and all the streams, a fun story time. Story time, come rockin', head ass. So check this out. My friend, our dear brother Jackson's mom is a drunk bitch. Mm-hmm. And I was spending the night at Jackson's house. I had a chick that was a friends with benefits. We weren't dating, but we were fucking. So, well, I invited her over. I, of course, asked Jackson if it was okay, and he didn't seem to care. And we proceeded to go to Jackson's mom's bed, go in that room, lock it and everything. And we did all kinds of stuff.
Unspeakable
We can
things.
just say, yes, we can just say that there was probably some remnants just all on that shit. I don't know. It was crazy. I would say that.
And here's the thing, right?
I told her what I would. No, listen, hold on. I have to be a little quiet because I'm getting a little louder. But I told her what we were doing. Me and this, we'll call her name is Kaylee. I told her what we were doing, like what my idea here was, and she was fine with it. So we were both under the same impression that we were gonna do all kinds of shit on this bed, just make it this whole fucking thing. And Jackson's mom never knew. I don't even know if she washed the sheets. And she blamed the dog.
She blamed poor Liesel. I still feel bad for just Liesel. I don't feel bad for her. I feel bad for the dog.
Yeah.
The unspeakable bad. I got you.
Yeah, the unspeakable bad, dude. That shit was crazy, man. I didn't. Dude, there was one time Jackson's mom tried to fucking hit me with a damn broom.
Yeah, she full tribal and trying to fucking throw that bitch like a spear.
Yeah, the thing was, is I remember that situation too, dude. She was she wanted me and Jackson to clean up, so we decided to clean up so she would shut the fuck up. But as always, she's sitting there in her weird fucking gown thing, all hair fucked up, with a glass of vodka or wine, standing there staring at us. And she doesn't like the way I'm sweeping, so she grabs the broom from me and tries to hit me with it or some shit. I think I said something she didn't like or whatever. And then Jackson went full like monkey mode like he used to always. Dude was fucking wild. Jackson used to be fucking wild, man. He's a lot calmer now.
He really
I mean, he
is.
still is pretty wild. He's just a lot calmer kind of wild. But me and him used to march up and down the streets in Dallas. It was like a hood area, you know, Sea Highland and saying all kinds of things I'm not going to say on this stream because I don't want them to get banned.
Yeah, let's just say, back in the day, all three of us are 3 edgelords straight out of Call of Duty.
Oh, no. Call of Duty is just kind of a corny way to put it. We were just edgelords, shitlords.
No, you motherfuckers were a lot more edgy than I was. I'll admit that.
I embraced it, dude. Jackson was the first. I took after Jackson because I was like, this dude's fucking hilarious. I'm going to do the same shit.
And his edge just rubbed off on me a little bit.
Yeah. Like Jackson was the first. Jackson, dude, the way when I met Jackson, I was with my cousin Joey, and I think Jacob was there too. We were at Summer Slaughter 2016. Is when I met Alex Terrible too. Or
Lucky
Terrible,
bastard.
Alex Terrible. Yeah, he was fucking awesome, dude. He's so fucking cool.
Lucky bastard. Fuck you.
But he barely spoke English. But anyways, so
Hello, cheeky blicky.
So there was a guy that we will not name because he let's just put it this way.
He's a piece of
Given
shit.
I practice a lot of black magic and things, there are things that have taken place that therefore this person no longer he just isn't a person, doesn't exist. So he invited me to meet Jackson, and I met Jackson. And Jackson was fucking insane. This dude was all over the place talking all kinds of shit. And he got in the mosh pit and his ass is getting kicked. But he's like, yeah. He's like looking around, fucking standing his ground and shit, fucking running into people. And I'm like, this dude's fucking insane. Holy shit. I want to be this dude's friend. The dude was fucking awesome.
Jackson was fucking insane back in the day, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, Jackson was wild, man.
He really fucking was, bro. What's up, Scope?
Crazy shit.
Are you still here, or did Scope head out? I haven't seen him in the chat, so. But yeah, honestly, like living here, it's got me nervous with that new bill, SB3. Which, by the way, let me see if there's been any decision on it. No final decision. He has until June 22nd to sign or veto it, or allow the bill to become a law without his signature. So pretty much, yeah, it'd become law.
It might be just kind of hard for him too, because he's got to look at Kick and YouTube and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, he should know what the fuck is happening. This has been going on for how long now here in Texas?
No. I was saying Torby was in chat saying no, she was joking, but yeah. I was just saying that it's kind of hard for you. It's probably a little hard because you got to pay attention to like 3 different chats, dude. Because I see your gaming YouTube channel has different people in chat than the actual YouTube channel. You probably got Kick and shit too and stuff.
Exactly. So I've got the main channel chat. I've got the Kick channel chat. I've got the Twitch channel chat, and I've got the gaming channel chat. So I've got like multiple chats to look at. But it's okay because, you know, it's slower on the OBS layout, so like, yeah, it'll show up on screen, but on here it won't like blast me with a ton of messages real fast. At least not from what I've seen so far. Oh, you're fine.
I'm gonna play.
But yeah,
no, I know, Torby. I know. I was.
He's just picking at you.
Just giving you
yeah.
shit,
what is up, everyone? How are you guys having? Are you guys having a good night?
Oh man.
I know you're enjoying your night, brother, because you got the fucking night off.
I got the night off. I got a fucking yard. I got, you know, playing some games. We just got moved in the new apartment. So yeah. Things pretty good.
Bro, that, honestly, like, the fact that you're actually off, now we're actually going to be able to play some games later, which is going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I got tons of games. So, you know, any game that we both got, you just want to play, hell, we could even stream it. Like, I don't know.
What? So I have to I have separate accounts for Kick and everything on Stream Elements for like tips and stuff. That's weird. Huh. Odd. That's odd.
Dude, I kind of want to download Destroy All Humans 2 again.
Yeah.
Oh, should I have to buy it? Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. I think it was just free for a while.
I want some meatloaf.
Dude, meatloaf sounds fucking awesome. Meatloaf with some barbecue sauce, mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans with some butter, fucking salt and pepper. Dude, fucking suck.
Yes.
Dude, that shit's so good. I love a lot of those old, like, country, like, you know, home cooked meals, stuff like that. Fried chicken.
You know what my mom would use?
Potatoes, corn hog.
Hey, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, bro.
J-Man, what's going on?
We got a whole crew in here tonight. We got 4 viewers over on Kick. We got 3 viewers over on YouTube. So that's 7, and let's see how many people we have over on Twitch right now.
Should I? I'm gonna download Battlefront 2 again because I wanna.
We got 2 watchers over on Twitch. So let's see.
Twitch watchers, what's going on?
That's like 9 people watching tonight. Hell yeah! What's up, everyone?
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream.
Same here.
I'm not a very enthusiastic person, but I do not apologize.
Bro, Torby's making her fucking meatloaf, and that shit is so fucking good. Like,
dude, meatloaf. Dude, my grandma, you know, Grandma Farmer, the one that was, you know.
Yeah, the one that passed.
Yeah, she would. She makes meatloaf. Her food, oh, let me tell you something, dude. You want to talk about home-cooked country food. Her goulash, her fucking meatloaf, Salisbury steak she would make too, macaroni and tomato, which sounds kind of weird, but ooh, let me tell you, dude, that shit fucking kicked ass. She always would cook and shit like that, you know, all the time. It was always homemade.
Bro. Because my mom didn't know how to prepare like the certain meats in like enchiladas, she just used chili and then topped it with cheese. So she made what she called chili cheese enchiladas, and the chili was homemade, mind you. She made some good southern styled homemade chili, put that in between each tortilla, top that all with cheese, put that shit in the oven. If you want, I can remake that shit, bro.
Yeah, I would like to try that, to be honest. I would like to try that. I want to say also, my mother, she used to make tamales. when we lived in Texas, because you can't get a lot of those ingredients up here, not the authentic stuff that she makes it. Which she makes them homemade. She would make tamales and she would give them to different people and everything like that. And a lot of people would say that you would think that a Mexican made it. Like that's how good they were.
Bro, you're gonna say that about certain things when I cook over there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, listen. I can say likewise because I can cook some good ass shit, especially fish. Wait till I make you some fried fish or something.
You've made me fried fish before, fried cod. That shit was bomb.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, I can cook. I can't cook like my mother, dude. She can cook anything.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
she can
your
cook
mom
Italian
can
food, Chinese food, Asian
bro.
food, fucking Mexican food, Spanish food, French food, dude. She could cook about anything. And sometimes you may think that she's like a fucking alchemist or some shit because she can mix. She's told me she mixes spices together to make her own like stuff for different foods she wants. And she modifies recipes just with shit. She's like, oh, I could just use this. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you know what this? There's like so much, to what the hell? That's crazy.
You want to know how to make a dip knot? You said your fucking signature dish is some ghetto pizzole. You know how to make a ghetto calzone? Get some small pieces of pepperoni, Italian sausage, cheese, put it on a tortilla, flatten it. Be sure to seal the sides, like flatten the sides and seal it with some butter, and like press down on it, and then you throw that bitch in the oven. There you go. It's ready whenever the cheese is melted.
You know what I used to make a lot?
Bro,
what I used to get at the.
What's up, bro?
Oh, I was just gonna say, there was a corner store outside of my grandma's trailer park I used to go to when I was in high school. You'd get a bag of like hot fries or Takis. You could open it up, and they would have a queso stand behind the counter back there, and they put hot queso in the bag, and they give you a fork, and that shit was so fucking good.
Bro, I wish they would fucking do that around here. They never do, except really over at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Dude, that shit was so good. That's why, like, I'll get the Fritos, like, jalapeno queso, which is not that good, or the other types that like queso kind of stuff. And I'll get, like, Takis or hot fries. I'll just heat up the queso and pour it in the bag and just...
That'd be good as fuck. Dip knot.
Yeah.
My first job was at Pizza Hut, bro. So if you're an old school Pizza Hut person like me and my brother are, do you remember the Pizzone?
Oh,
that bitch slapped. You can't tell me I'm wrong, brother. That bitch was good as fuck.
Yeah. It was
dumb as fuck to make. Yes, you're correct. But that bitch tasted immaculate. With all that garlic butter just slapped onto the on both sides of that shit. Oh.
When I worked at Pizza Hut and I lived in Jackson, I initially was working because it was a Pizza Hut on Wing Street. I was initially working at the Pizza Hut thing. I wanted to be the person who made the pizzas, because I'm Italian, right? I mean, it's not the same, but it's kind of.
Of course, I had a taco pizza.
And but basically, like this fucking. When I was making the pizza, we started doing this stuffed crust thing, and they said that we had to like learn this new stuffed crust pattern thing. And I was like, and I made a few of the pizzas, and they were like, "Yo, this didn't come out very well." And I'm like, "Yo, fuck this. Can I do something else?" Basically.
Wait. Was it for the fucking the little cheese knots?
Yes.
I fucking hated those. I hated those with a passion, bro. I feel you on them bitches.
It was on the crust, and you had to make it on the fucking pizza. And some people wanted ridiculous fucking pizzas, where I'm like, yo, you fucking suck, dude. Some people wanted no sauce.
Bro, Vietnam flashbacks. Oh, I hated that shit with a passion.
Who the fuck eats pizza with no sauce?
On me!
You a maniac? Are you a psychopath? Do we need to call someone?
On me, like you, we need to send a happy van to your house, not a fucking pizza.
Yeah. I mean, like, you gotta be a fucking psychopath. You gotta be. Because there's no fucking way
Casey's.
anybody...
Is there a Casey's in Texas, brother?
Not that I know of.
I know about breakfast pizza because Berkshire Brothers makes breakfast pizza. And it's got like eggs, sausage, jalapenos, cheese, potatoes, well, more like hash brown, like potato chops.
Speaking of pizza joints, you remember CC's?
Motherfucker. I miss CC's.
Dude. Yeah, there's no CC's up here as far as I know.
There's one still where Jackson's at.
Pizza. Oh yeah, I know. Their pizza is not the best, I will say, you know, but dude, for like $15 I can get a drink cup that I can keep refilling, and I can just keep going back and forth with plates full of fucking pizza and desserts. And I always had the same strategy, right? I would go over there, I would get the buffalo it was the beef barbecue sauce cheese like fucking pizza. Let me tell you, that shit was the bomb. I would get like 4 or 5 of them. I'd eat those, and then I would go get some cinnamon rolls. I'd get like 2 or 3 of them. I'd eat those, take a couple, have a couple of drinks, and I'd wait a minute, chill out for a second, maybe go play some arcade games. I'd go back out. I'd eat some more pizza, and I'd just keep eating, dude. I would eat so much fucking pizza, you would think there was a black hole in my stomach.
You know what's my poison at CC's? You can't tell me I'm wrong. The brownies with the fucking powdered sugar on top.
Oh, those are so good. Do you know?
Bro, yes!
Was those fucking pizza slices that were cinnamon with the apple stuff
yes,
on it? Yes,
the fucking dessert pizza. We had that at Pizza Hut. That shit slapped.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Dude, that shit. That's memories right there. I could still get one over at Pizza Hut. They're just fucking... Dipnot's never been to CC's, bro.
Oh, dude, if you ever see a CC's pizza, you need to go in and try it. Like I said, the pizza's not the best quality, so don't expect like fucking. But but it's worth it because you could just keep eating it, eating it, and it doesn't taste that bad. It's not.
Expect something just a little bit better quality than like Little Caesars.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
It's like Pizza Hut quality pizza, but it's like you can just take as much of it as you want.
Yeah. And hey, don't.
And you can even order some of it too.
Hey,
so if they
don't shit on Pizza Hut, you fucking franchise working motherfucker. Mine was privately owned, so we didn't have that bullshit. Oh, whose was yours owned by? The Carters? Carter Enterprise?
I don't know who the fuck it was owned by. I just know that
it might have been the McKinney Company.
There was no corporate thing and anything like that. Like there was just a guy who ran the area of those things, but there was no corporate thing to it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You're really hungry. I'm really hungry, and I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I want some food bad.
Bro, when do you get paid again? Like Friday?
Well, Thursday, realistically, because I usually get paid a day or 2 early. Hopefully Wednesday, but probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
But when I do, I gotta pay my mom $500 because of the carpet and the room's all messed up. They gotta replace some stuff, so we gotta pay that, and I gotta pay her $500 for that. So obviously, I'm not gonna leave that like that and just let her pay for it and say, "Go fuck yourself." Basically, no, I'm gonna pay for it. I fucked it up. And then I also gotta pay her half of what I owe her left on helping me get the car. So that way I can have it, and now I pay for it and everything.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? And that's really it. But that's going to be about $950. However, I should be making about $1,300 realistically.
So have about like 300 that can go into the savings.
Well, no, I'll have a couple $100 that will get me gas. It's another vape.
Yeah.
Just because of the nicotine stuff, and I'm gonna try to get some food stuff as well. So I won't be able to really save much this pay period,
The
but
next one,
as
you'll
I
pretty
go
much have
on,
everything you need, really, except for like weed and the car
maybe
payment.
because I although I'm still paying my mom all this money, I still have to save up for my car payment.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's what I was. That's what
I
I'm
have
worried
to be
about is the car
real.
payment.
Well, the car payment I'll be able to pay. It's just my next paycheck as well. Even though I may have more money, because I still have to pay my mom the last half of the car stuff that I order, which will be like $450 again, I believe. And
Yeah.
then you know, again, I'll be making like 1,400. So the rest of that money, I'll have to pretty much just hold on to, and you know, and save up for my car payment because it's a lease. And the last thing I fucking
Yeah.
need is to be able to be like, oh fuck, on my first payment or second payment, realistically, and be like, I can't pay it and all this because my mom's not going to help me. I'm not even going to attempt to ask her for that
No.
because that's bullshit. It's my
Yeah.
responsibility. I'm going to take care of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking understandable, dude. Like, that's what I'm also concerned about when we move too, is finding a place that's cheap enough. And one thing I am concerned about is Josh's issues with possibly finding a job. But what I mean by that is um, he's better at working with his hands, but he'll take what he can get. It's just we're gonna have to help him with like the online portion of things because he's not really that tech smart, you know? So we're gonna have to help
Yeah.
him with like his applications and stuff like that. It's not no big deal. It's just
Yeah.
we're gonna have to give him a little extra help.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that and
Yeah,
everything,
same.
you know, one thing I could say is a job that you could probably find a lot, especially up here. They have
Hotel
to
night
work with your
audit.
hands. They work with your hand, you know, that you have to work with your hands is like a porter at an apartment complex or something like that, which are people who are not really maintenance men, but they're second to the maintenance men. So they go around picking up trash and like cleaning stuff, but also helping with maintenance, make readies and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if exactly that's what you mean, but if that's what you mean, that would be a good something for him to at least start with to get somewhere, you know? Because
Bro.
those sometimes can pay pretty well,
Yeah,
especially if he
and
does
what
a
if they
temp
can take
job.
his portion of the rent out of his check automatically?
That's what I'm saying, especially if he does a temp job.
Yeah.
Go work for a temp agency. Yeah,
Bro,
that could be a good thing you could do.
fucking Dipknot.
What?
He said keep the soul patch intact. Feels weird. Anything longer than the stash. I keep chewing on it by accident.
I'm growing out my beard for real. I'm gonna see what I can do with it, you know? See what can happen.
Just start putting coconut oil on your face. It'll make it grow out fuller.
Yeah, I might need to get some Miracle Grow.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you really wanted a beard and you got some hairy ass legs, you could just get them bitches, the hair implanted into your face. If you were that desperate for a beard nowadays.
No, I wouldn't do that because here's the way I look at it. I view it the same way as if I was going bald, I would just go bald. Like, I'm not gonna be no, you know.
Motherfucker, if I go bald, I'm
man.
sacrificing my beard for extra hair on top of my head. I don't give a fuck if I'll be a ginger.
Not me, dude. If I'm going bald, but I got a beard, fuck it. I'll be one of those guys now. The bald dudes with the beard. Maybe get some gauges, some arm tattoos, you know.
They'll take all the hair out of your legs, pretty much, and then literally implant that into your head. If you go bald.
I wouldn't do that.
I would.
Nope.
I would have my hair growing back naturally again.
I would not be able to do that, man.
It's a little pricey, but you know, you can get your insurance to pay for it. Hold on, where's the sound effect? Where's the sound effect? You know which one I'm looking for. Which one is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is the soundboard? You know exactly which. There it is.
Yeah. I only got the insurance for it as long as I'm on my mother's insurance, but given that I'm 25 now, they could realistically drop me at any time.
That's true. That's true.
But apparently, mom said that like her boss is, really cool about it.
Well, if I'm being honest, after like all three of us are, really paying on everything, it's not going to be as much as we think. If it's $1,800 for our rent, and that's with the lights and all of our utilities included, then think about it this way: that's like $600 rent split up 3 ways. That's a little bit less. That's like $100 less than your car payment, dude.
Well, leave it this way: if Josh gets a job, if he gets a job and he makes like say even $18, $19 an hour, which is a little bit above minimum wage, that's what's making up the hotel. And you're working at a job making say about the same, or making like 20, something like what I'm making. I'm making 22. We split like a rent that costs like $1,300 3 ways.
That would be cheap as fuck. We'd have a lot of money left over to all of ourselves. And
now, where the problem would come in is when apparently Josh has to leave.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And what I'm thinking of doing is we get an apartment that's like a year lease. We let him save up, and we make it clear that when that lease is over, he's got a year. So we give him plenty of time. A year is plenty of time for him to save up enough money for another apartment and something like that.
Now, let me just say this now: if when that time comes, if in case he doesn't have anything going, it won't be staying with us. I'll let him know, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be the one to at least tell him, like, you had a chance, and it's not really on us.
Yeah, like,
we're
just making it clear.
Keep it real.
But up there, I think he would actually thrive a lot better because he would have a lot more money.
Probably. Yeah, he'd be making a bit more up here.
Yeah,
more opportunity. Plus, he could start anew because he doesn't know anybody up here, and no one knows him up here.
Exactly. Yeah, he'd be pretty far away from the family like I am, but we'd be making decent money. Like, even working, like, I told you, bro, I'd be willing to work at IHOP again. Low key, I got fed really fucking well at IHOP, so, I mean, if they still got that program, I'm bringing food home.
Oh, yeah, man. If you really want to make some money, good money working, and it may not be the best place to work, Walmart overnight jobs get paid quite good money.
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for, but like, if I'm gonna grab the first thing that's really thrown at me so I have something when I move. I'm not gonna be too picky. So if IHOP hits me up and it's like, yo, hey, you wanna work for us? Yeah, I move in on this and this date. I can start whenever. Like whenever you need me to after I move in. Like.
Oh yeah, and you'll have time to obviously, to
get everything set up.
Places. Once we find an apartment and once we get everything set up, I'd say once we find one, we talk to them, we look into it, and we let them know that, hey, we want to move in, and we get everything at least set up as far as we can before actually moving in and getting all that done.
Yes.
Then look for jobs around that area that could be a easy commute for you. And given that you don't have a vehicle, and I can't, I won't be always available to like take you places.
Yeah.
Make sure it's somewhere you can commute to.
Yeah, like make sure it's dude. I'll probably just get something, honestly, within walking distance. Since we're in the city. Yeah, you also have
to remember that. Yeah, there's a lot of public transportation too.
Exactly. But honestly, like, I would legitimately just want something within, like, if I can, with like a 5-10 minute walking distance. So if that's like a fast food joint or something like that, just so I can save all the money I can. I can completely eliminate the need for fucking public transportation and just use my legs like I do here. And then after that, I can save up for a car and do it that way. Like, I want, and not to mention, Josh is bringing his vehicle, so he'll probably fix that thing up, since it probably won't pass inspection. So he's gonna put some money into it. I'm gonna tell him that straight up. It will not pass inspection. The way it looks.
Yeah, and up here, yeah, you'll definitely get pulled over.
So
cops up here don't really play around.
Yeah, because that's why I try to tell him, like, hey, you might have to sell the car, like, probably after we get up there, and that would cover, like, his portion of whatever. I told him whatever you can sell the car for, that's whatever your portion is, and you just give it, and he just give it to you, and you can put it into, like, whatever funds that we have all put back for the apartment and shit, and our bills.
Into the savings and all that, because I'm gonna keep everything in one place so I can have at least a good idea of the estimate and total. And not for nothing, I have a bank account with a savings account, so I'm pretty much the preferred person to hold on to all that money.
Yes, Dipnot, we're plotting the move. This is something we've been plotting for what, like 2 weeks now, give or take?
Probably more than that.
Yeah, probably.
If you want to be realistic, this is something we've been plotting for years now, but it's just been difficult to do.
Yeah, and something that him and I, we did live together at one point in time. It just didn't work out because, let's just say, he had some personal problems he had to take care of, and I did over here too with my mom, and with her passing and all that. So it was best that I moved back here. He took care of himself there, and honestly, he's got a much better job up there. After I move back, I can probably get something that's really fucking decent. I'm honestly shooting for a dispensary or like a weed farm. That'd be like, a dream job. But I'm going to take what I can get when I first get there. That way I have an income.
Yeah, because that'll be the important thing, really.
Yeah, if it's minimum wage, it's $13.50 an hour. We're splitting that 3 ways.
Minimum wage is like $17 an hour, I believe, up here, or 14 or something like that. I don't know.
It went up?
In there. Yeah, not too long ago. I don't know.
Okay. Well then, yeah, that's fine then. Like that will, and I'll cover Josh's weight until he finds something. Because he's my cousin, he's my family. But I'm not gonna do it too long. I'll do it for a few months. But if he doesn't get a job, I'm gonna need your help with sitting down and talking to him about it.
Oh wait, hold on. The minimum wage at MASH is $15 an hour.
Okay. Well, and here's the thing, I'm not concerned about him going out and finding a job. If you tell him, hey, you have to cover your portion of the rent, he's gonna go out and cover his portion. He pays his bills. So it's just, if it's taken a while and he's being a little picky, trying to get something with his hands, and we'll tell him, yo, dude, you need to get like some fast food or something like that just till later. Like, I doubt that we'll need to say anything. I doubt it'll even take more than a month for him to find something. Because he'll be like me, he'll take what the first thing that's thrown at him, really. So he has an income.
Well, yeah, and I'll obviously try to help, do what I can to make sure that he gets that done.
And remember
the last thing I want to have to do is like end up like telling him one day, like, hey dude, if you don't get your shit together, you're gonna be out of here.
Yeah, and that's gonna hurt me because, he's my cousin and he's 40 years old, so he should know.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I assume he's that kind of person or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if I have to, I trust me, I will, because I'm not playing around with that shit, but
yeah, same.
I don't want to have to do that.
You know me, dude. I always think about the best and worst possibilities that could come up. I think about both sides because, to me, if I go in just looking at one side of the coin, I'm going in blind.
Yeah.
Like if I plan for the worst, you know.
Usually I get both sides of what's going on with the situation.
Exactly.
I follow logic and what makes sense.
Exactly.
Sometimes that upsets people because I don't agree with them or whatever, and it's like, you know what? Figure it out yourself, man.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
Yeah. I'm fucking super stony baloney,
Like
but also
on a saw farm.
I took my GABA pen when I woke up, so I'm fucking.
Oh, dude, I already fucking
chilling.
love growing Dipknot. Nate, tell him about the setup we're gonna have when we move. How much is that shit worth?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna have it because it's my dad's.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can buy it off him.
But yeah, probably, yeah. But well, he might actually let me because he can't use it, you know.
I mean, he'll take payments, right?
It's a hydroponic set, and it's worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have that set up. We'll fucking make payments on it.
If we do, we'll be growing some major weeds, Schedule 1 style, baby.
On me! Like Grimm's fucking chronic fucking crypt will be a real thing then. I'll grow my own motherfucking weed and then submit that shit, save up, and get my certification as a cannabis brand. It's gonna take a lot of fucking money, I know, but I'll do it for a different state. Nate, do you think we'd stay in Mass the entire time? I don't think so.
What's that?
After like a couple of years, do you think we would stay in Mass or move?
The idea would be to eventually get a house.
Yeah.
Or rent one, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, we just got to get somewhere where that's going to be more feasible and all together and, you know, shit like that.
Now, if by the end of the year, if we saved up that long, do you think that we could possibly just move to a different state? I don't think that'd be feasible considering your job. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. Because you already have a decent income.
Well, eventually at some point, I don't plan to keep this job forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At some point I want to get something like trade going wise, like go to a trade school or something.
Yeah. And wait, if you go to a trade school, like an online trade school or something like that, you might be able to get us a student discount on your rent.
Yeah, the idea is I want to go to trade school for something in like you know, game creation. You know, when it comes to building the world, building the characters, designing shit.
Oh, like what Jackson did?
Basically, kind of, yeah, graphic design, stuff like that.
Dude, that would be fucking sick. Jackson actually wanting to go back to, I'm not sure if I told you, but he's wanting to go back to school and go for architecture. By the way, Torby said that she's proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm playing Star Wars at the moment, so I can't see this.
Oh, you're good, bro. With the economy, you guys will likely find it cheaper to rent a house nowadays. Mortgage is cheaper than rent. Really?
Really? How does that work?
We might have to just, low-key, just fucking get a house with all of our names on it, low-key.
You know what? I might look into that because I have heard that sentiment. Keep in mind, Jonathan, I have a friend, Andrew. He's in a, like, dude, he rents a house with his buddies in like Indiana.
She lives in Indiana. Torby lives in Indiana.
I mean, you know what? So I know what, you know, we could try to plan this move, and I could risk getting another job as far as if I can make enough money to do it. I have a number of experience in different things. So, you know, like security, warehouse, hotels, any type of really hospitality or customer service, but also like,
but remember, it's not legal in Indiana, not even medically.
I understand that, but do you? I would rather sacrifice that if necessary and do it illegally again.
I can't. Because remember, I stream. Remember,
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I can't do that.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, that'd be kind of hard, man, to find a legal state for that. Then, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Darth Vader's killing me.
We could look into some legal states and stuff like that. Um,
See if we can find something.
yeah, maybe we can
I
find
just know
something.
Massachusetts probably is not going to happen. Massachusetts is ridiculously.
Yeah, it's a little bit too fucking expensive. So maybe we get some. Maybe we should look at Oklahoma.
That wouldn't be bad, yeah.
You'd be close to Texas for one, so you could be close to your family down here. If there's family you still care about down here in Texas, I would still be
Yeah,
close.
my grandpa, my Papa Plano, everything.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
of course, yeah,
my cousin. I miss Pop Up, man. Pop Up's awesome.
Okay, so why don't we try Oklahoma or somewhere around there, somewhere down south, and also at least here's the upside. At least we'll have good Mexican food again.
Yeah, I know actual Mexican food instead
Yeah, unlike some fucking bullshit. I would move to Florida, but this motherfucker died the first time he went there.
Yeah, literally. Seizure, thermal seizure.
Yeah.
Stop breathing and shit.
Yeah, he literally died the first time he went to Florida. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, like right as I was getting off the terminal of the fucking airplane.
That's some bullshit. That just shows you that Florida's cursed.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all are so mad. Dude, these fucking guys I'm fighting here in Star Wars, I love playing Battlefront 2 because I'm really good at it. So I'll play as like Palpatine or like BB-8 or something, and I'll just fuck with you, dude. Right now I'm playing as Luke because I'm really good with Luke. And I just like throw them around.
Yeah.
It's funny as hell.
I mean, here's the upside though about the about living in Indiana. The THCA market's still flowing. It's still legal over there. But what they could do in Texas, they can do in Florida, which they're already doing, and they might be able to do in Indiana. So we need a legal state. What I'm thinking is, let's see, let me look up states that are medically legal. I mean, recreationally legal. Okay. Alaska, Arizona, Maine, Delaware, Connecticut, New Mexico, New Jersey, Maryland, Hawaii, Michigan, Nevada, Ohio, New York, Alabama. Fuck no, we ain't living in no goddamn Alabama. Fuck no. So, how do you feel about Colorado?
It's not bad, I guess. It's tolerable.
Yeah. Tolerable. I'm not moving to Missouri. Montana, Nevada. Fuck no, we're not moving to Nevada. I already have a problem with it being fucking hot here. Alaska's gonna be too goddamn cold.
Yeah,
It'd be beautiful there, but it'd be too goddamn cold. Connecticut.
Yeah.
I actually have family in Connecticut.
Connecticut wouldn't be bad, I guess. I've never been to Connecticut, but that's kind of the boonies.
Yeah, it's right underneath Massachusetts. Right a little bit above New York, so I'd be closer to my family in New York on my mom's side.
Dude, they're really whipping out Palpatine, but they're about to lose.
Let me see. Houses for rent. Brother, a 2 to 3 bedroom in Connecticut is fucking $1,700 that I'm seeing. A 3 bedroom, really? I see a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. That's $1,400.
That's not bad enough. I'm gonna have to look into the Connecticut.
Dude, there's some that are actually rent to own. Dude, this place is way out of our budget, but it looks fucking sick. Let me send you a fucking link to this shit. It looks like something, like a fucking haunted house.
We might move to Connecticut, dude. That might be the way to go, to be honest.
And it might be a bit of a drive, but you could still keep your job until you find something different.
No, because if Connecticut's below Massachusetts, I'm at the top of Massachusetts on the border of New Hampshire.
Ah, so that's gonna be like a 3-4 hour drive to work.
Yeah, we're not doing that, but I could find another job.
Yeah, we might. Okay, so maybe Connecticut will be the move. But look at that place that I sent you. Tell me that place don't look like it's haunted. And I love it. That bitch looks like it's from a horror movie. It's $5 grand a month, but it's 4 bedroom, 4.5 bath. That's for like a family. That bitch looks haunted. Here's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath for $2,300. Let me check Massachusetts. Hold on. Let's see. Let's check out apartments.com. Holy shit! Okay, that's 5 bedroom. Well, here's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath for $1,500. That's a house. Well, $1,500 to $2,800. So I'm guessing it's probably your roommates. $2,800 for a 3 bedroom. But we're looking for something around like $1,800, give or take max. Let me check Swillow. Bro, I just found one, but the bitch looks like a fucking barn. Yeah, it literally is one of those fucking converted sheds. It's one bedroom, 1 bath.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that shit now. Homes.com. Price.
I can't get this bag of chicken open.
$1,800. 1 bed, 1 bath. Dude! I just found a fucking apartment, 3 bedroom, 1 bath. For like $1,800.
Oh, dang, nice.
It's in Fall River. Let me send you this.
Ah, dude, I can't get this bag of
Hold
chicken
on,
open.
wait. Is it pet friendly? No pets allowed. Fuck you then.
Ah,
This
dude,
bitch
bag of
says
chicken-
$175 a month, my ass.
$175 a month. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a fake ass ad.
It's a scam.
1 bedroom, 1 bath. That's a... Is pets allowed? No pets allowed. Fuck you then. Filters. Bruh.
I'm getting some chicken right now. Or just chicken somewhere.
Pet friendly unit. Okay. 1,500, 1 bed, 1 bath. That's too small. We need at least 2. 5,500. That's an atoll. Don't you work in atoll?
What?
Don't you work in atoll?
In a toll?
Atoll. ATHOL. Or Apple?
No, I work in Nashville.
Oh, okay. Well, here's
Yeah.
a pet-friendly unit. cats for details about types of pets. Details. Blech, brain work, please. And I'll just say my dogs are friendly as shit. If anything, they're just they just jump. And we can train them not to, we can train, when they bark a little bit too much, all you have to tell them is hush, or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's literally what I do when they bark way too goddamn much. I'll yell out the door, shut the fuck up! They'll look at me like, oh shit.
Like you talking to us, motherfucker? Alright, whatever, you feed us.
Like, goddamn, okay, well, we'll just relax here for a minute. I'm sorry.
Yes, miss.
Motherfuck. I'd have kick you from the call for that. Check your messenger. I sent you a couple properties. Asshole, look at my comments. Okay. Let me look at the property she sent me.
Yeah.
That's Ohio. Not legal in Ohio. Is it legal in Ohio? Hold on. Let me see what's on the list. For recreational. That's what we're looking for. Recreational. Yeah, no. Yeah, not moving to Ohio. Fuck that. This one's Indiana, no thanks. We're not looking for anything in Indiana either. We need a legal state. I want to be able to go into a dispensary again. And not worry about fucking our house being raided because somebody smells weed in the next apartment over. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know you do. I'm just trying to install that point to Torby. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Gotcha.
Hold on, let me fix this real quick before I leave. Blending mode. That should have been light mode. Okay, well, either way. I'll be right back. Fucking fell there for a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, everyone. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that, Torben.
Yeah, I have it to where I can actually talk to you guys on the Be Right Back screen now as well.
Oh, yeah.
guys, it's been an amazing stream so far, honestly. Also, Namtar, I appreciate you being here with us tonight.
Oh yeah, dude, of course, man. Everything's chilling.
Dude, I'm glad you got tonight off. Honestly, we're just chilling, having a nice fucking sesh stream. And it's gonna go on, like, you know me, I've been doing this more for a good few hours now. Just so I can, I can kind of build up my follower base a little bit more. And also, the people who are missing the stream can actually tune in. You know, because I did some that are like really fucking late in the morning. Because, funny enough, I do have some viewers from like Poland and Germany. So I'm trying to give them a chance also to join in. Also, apparently, we have 5 watchers over there on Kick. What is up, you motherfuckers? Welcome, welcome.
Huh. Oh. Green chicken. That's hot.
Chicken! I need to add some water into this. I think I spilled it by accident. So, let me do that before I take a dab. There's my phone. Where's the little funnel thingy that I have to use to fill this up with? Oh, it's probably inside here. Hold on. I probably put it back in my bag. Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Tilt it up. Just a little bit more. Not too much. Perfect. Damn it. A little bit too much. Awesome. Dude, I'm literally gonna pack up what I can from the studio and just bring it there from the move. But if I can sell the car, Torby thinks that she can honestly sell, I can honestly sell the car for $8,000 because it is technically antique now. And it's an old Toyota. So it has the capacity of being a drag car. A really good drag car, actually.
I mean, yeah. There's somebody out there that'll buy it.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone.
Here's bro, I'm not taking a hit after I each with it.
We're getting some good viewership over on YouTube and fucking Kick tonight. That is awesome.
Yeah, man. Welcome everyone. YouTube. For those that are new, I am this man's editor and friend.
And brother. Motherfucker,
yeah.
you're more than a friend, you're my brother. I've known you for fucking 10 years. You're family.
Oh yeah, fact, same here. Not been. Oh man, we know each other since teenagers.
Yeah, exactly. If it hadn't been for like you and Jackson, that divorce would have hit me a whole lot harder. That shit was like, it feels like a lifetime ago at this point.
Yeah, and despite a lot of people's disbelief, you know, I tried to do what I could because I didn't find that fair, you know. And
yeah.
I feel like you should never get away with that.
Well, here's the thing that's wrong, Torby. It needs new brake shoes, the AC needs to be fixed, and the front bumper needs to be slightly adjusted along with the hood. The bumper is kind of tilted a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not able to put money into it for it to be able to be fixed. So there's that.
Dude, I have like maxed out most of my perk cards here for Emperor Palpatine. And I just love going around whenever I get this side and just fucking everybody out with Palpatine lightning attacks and all the dodge out.
Oh yeah, bro, that's just fun as hell.
Yeah. Because I don't really take this game very seriously. I'm pretty good at it, but you know, I'm not the best.
I would say
I'm with it because I cannot get fucking people.
I would say Maul is a lot more fun though.
I like playing as Maul, but I only play as Maul whenever like I'm playing as Palpatine and like obviously like I'm getting my ass kicked like those blaster guys. I'll use
Yeah.
At that point it's like lightsaber time. Or I'll use Darth Vader because I'll use Darth Vader sometimes too.
Oh, Vader's good as fuck.
Speaking of that, I'm using Palpatine.
What's the
right
red
now.
fogger? This one's watermelon ice, dip not. By the way, cheers everyone, going in for another dab.
Cheers, I'm joining you. I'm playing as Palpatine. I'm not using these Sith Eternal robes either.
Do it.
Oh, do you understand the power of the dark side of the Force?
Palpatine just starts doing an Alex Jones impression. Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
It's not the
I
Jedi
don't
way.
like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the fucking frogs gay.
Now you put... Oh, damn, we're not doing that. Party foul.
I already knew where you were going, motherfucker.
No, it's just hard to do, but bro, it's just...
Here's the thing, Alex Jones is just a conspiracy theorist macho man. That man probably does a lot of fucking coke. Think about it, how much he fucking yells.
Alex Jones is weird, I ain't gonna lie. And there's a lot of people that are like, you know, the shit he says goes true, and it's like, yeah, dude, I've gotten deep into a lot of 4chan conspiracies about the government and shit, so I know what he's talking about. And like, yeah, I do believe a lot of that stuff, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like a $1.50.
I'm gonna keep it like a $1.50 with everybody. Like, I don't care. Like, I just want to smoke my weed, play my games with
On me!
I care less. Oh, aliens and they're hiding. I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm never gonna see an alien.
Fuck no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little aliens interacting with a schizophrenic fucking night weirdo.
You might see an alien when you're on something, but you ain't gonna see a fucking actual real alien if you catch my drift. Eh.
Yeah, if anything, the aliens would fuck with me because I'm schizophrenic.
They just make you think that you're hallucinating and going through an episode.
Yeah. And they think it's like fucking funny or something.
You'd fucking seem like that one crazy chick from Chucky. I'm schizophrenic. I see things. Bro, the new Chucky series, nah, it's a meh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I watched the first couple seasons, but I stopped watching after that.
Yeah, it kind of fell off. But like, I did appreciate it for like actually bringing back the animatronics. You know, the actual like, what do you call it? The type of effects. You know what I'm talking about? It's not CGI. It's what?
It's I know what you're talking about. Practical effects.
Practical, thank you. Practical effects.
Yeah.
They used a lot of practical effects in the show.
Like, I gotta go Darth Vader, bro. They're actually beating us. I gotta show them. I gotta do it to them, bro. I gotta do it to them. Let's show them why I'm the lord of that ass.
Dipnot has never seen Child's Play.
You ever seen Child's Play, bro? If you even live.
Speaking of,
It's a good movie, man.
dude, did you hear the guy who actually was the physical presence of Chucky died, and that he was actually a fucking pedophile?
Well, apparently the Charles Lee guy based that for an actual real.
Yeah. But yeah, the guy who was the physical the actor who was the physical presence of Chucky, not the voice, but the physical presence of Chucky on screen, you know, who was like him running around and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that midget dude was a pedophile.
Damn. There's a lot of pedophiles out in the world now, so I'm not surprised.
Here's the thing, right? Here's my question. Why don't these pedos just date a midget?
Because yeah, I understand your logic there, but these people are so fucking sick. It's because they want children.
Yeah, but still, like, just get a midget. A midget can consent.
You know,
Well, that's legal age, of course.
Speaking about that, a funny thing to tell you that was a little, that's probably nothing, but it was like a little weird when it happened. But yesterday at work, a little bit before I left, one of my coworkers, so I'm not gonna say his name, but one of my coworkers, he was, I was talking to him about like lol cows, and he was like, he didn't know what lol cows were. So I was explaining to him what they were, you know, basically saying they're pedophiles, creeps, and all this shit. And meanwhile, he seems to be like looking at the ground and like looking kind of like, you know. And then he walks away and says, "I quit." And he just like disappeared into the break room. And I was just like, "What the hell was that about?" You know, I don't know. I was like, "Yo, bro,
What you got on your phone, bro? Hold up."
That's what I'm saying. Because he watches anime and shit. So I'm not saying anything. I don't want to say that because he's a cool guy. I'm just saying, like, he's probably just
I got my eye on him, motherfucker.
He does joke around a lot, but it's like at the same time, like, that was just kind of weird.
Yeah, that is. Midget argument low-key valid. Thank you, Dipnot.
It is a valid
Those are to
argument.
make it
It's just-
okay.
it's a sad
Yes.
Yeah.
Those will make it okay, but motherfucker, just
Dude, these fucking pedophiles and shit, I think should be actually like, you know, like, look, here's the thing. If you don't want to kill
Death
them, actually,
penalty.
just throw them in prison and throw them in general population. The fucking prisoners take care of them, bro. Just do it that way.
Yeah.
You know, it's a quiet way of getting rid of them.
Yeah, the prisoners would take care of them. That ain't no problem there.
Exactly. They're already there, you know. So I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I'm sure, and it already happens as it is. Anytime there's like those people in there, they don't last very long, obviously.
No, they
So
don't.
it's like, so it's like just send them to prison and just force them in general population is one point and get murdered. That's all I'm saying. So that we don't have to worry about the whole like, oh, we shouldn't be killing them all this, because I think they should die. It's a sick and foul fucking thing to do.
Exactly.
It's just, as it is, I find people who are sexually provocative and all that to be absolutely grotesque and lewd, and I hate it. So when you start doing that towards children, that starts implementing a whole bunch of problems. More than just being provocative and lewd. It's just disgusting, and I don't know. It's inhuman, bro.
Wood chipper, yes. As JD DeLay would say,
JD
wood
DeLay.
chipper.
Yeah, wood chipper, man.
Pedos aren't people. Throw them in the wood
There's a
chipper.
lot more I want to say, but I don't know.
Yeah, can't get banned.
Yeah.
Can I get a like on the stream for the wood chipper?
You get a sub. Back up. I'm Emperor Palpatine. I'm a dark space wizard. You don't know who you're messing with. You're a loser.
Yeah.
Irishman. I killed you, Irishman. How do you feel about that? Huh, baby? Huh? I just...
Oh, let me go on the stream and look at the stats.
It's still off the map.
See how things have been going on YouTube. We got 3 people watching, 4 likes, and 35 views. Oh shit! This is the most popular stream in a minute. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, dude, I'm down. I mean, I already went to sleep way earlier because I stayed up until 5 p.m.
Dude.
And I went to sleep at like 6, and I woke up at like 11 or 12 or some shit. And it was like not too long before you called. Or I called you. So I'm pretty good. Got some talk going on.
Exactly, like we're chilling. Both him and I are both chilling.
Oh no, BB-8.
But
wow, how could you do this to me? I'm gonna have to do it to him, Slime.
Nate, what do you think would be, if you were wanting to keep your job, what would be the states that are close to Mass that would be reasonable?
Dude, it's not even about states. It's about having to stay within the area.
Yeah, well, if you were gonna move to basically a town that's on the border of Massachusetts, in another state, what would you choose?
I don't know. But the thing is, I already said that, like, if we have to, we can move somewhere else. I'll get another job.
Yeah, but I would much rather you try to keep your job so that way you have a really good recommendation, because that's a very good professional position.
Well, I would have to look at the areas around here, you know, and see what would be feasible. You know what I mean? So I'm not familiar with the area at all. I don't get out.
Is weed legal in Rhode Island?
I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure. I know it was in New York.
Yeah, I'm not moving
We definitely ain't going to no fucking New Jersey.
Yes, it is legal in Rhode Island. Let's see, Rhode Island. Apartments for rent. Let's see. Go apartments.com. We need to enable pets.
There's so many. It hurted my feelings.
Dog park.
Go. Come on, dog, please run. We're going to lose.
Dog friendly. Okay. Ooh. 2 to 3 beds, about 1,800. That's dog. Ooh, whoa! Studio 3 beds. Hold on, let me see this. $500 initial security deposit. Oh. A 2-bed, 2-bath for 1,900.
Everybody on stream that's watching right now, I, Dom Tar, have a question for you all because I don't know what I want to play at the moment. I'll tell you the installed games I have on my PlayStation. You can help me decide on what the fuck I want to play. I got Battlefront 2, Vigor, Helldivers 2, War Thunder. Yes, I worship the guy to the snail. Night Rain. We're not going to worry about that. Hell Let Loose in Fallout New Vegas. What should I do here? Huh?
I don't know. But I did find us someplace at... this property has income limits. Okay. We'll definitely qualify. For 3 people, the max... 120%, the income can be 123,000. 60% will be 61,000. But I'd honestly want to live in Mass, if I'm being honest with you. We can deal with a 2-bedroom, right?
Well, yeah. Bedroom would be perfect, to be honest with you. Bedroom for you, bedroom for me. Or at least me and you maybe can share a bedroom and Josh can have his own space, you know?
Yeah. Let me see. So price, max. Let's do around 1,700 since it's between 17 and 1,900. Let's do dog friendly. 400 results. Let's do this. Oh yeah, and we want it to be any bath, 2 bedroom. What the fuck?
Right now.
This one says 1,100. I found something for 1,100. It's 2 bedroom. 2 bedroom, 1 bath.
What's the square footage and everything?
1,057 square feet. They have bigger ones, so for
No, that's not bad. That's
okay.
I mean, it's not. I mean, if there's bigger, that'd be nice. You can afford it, but it's not bad.
Actually, wait, no, there's nothing bigger. They're like 2 bedroom. But it does have like 2 big bedrooms. Me and you will take the big one, since you and I will bunk together. It has a balcony.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We can smoke on that, man.
Yeah, we can go out there and smoke. It has a walk-in style closet. And then, 2 walk-in style closets. A linen closet. A secondary, it still has like 3 closets, looks like. Your dining area. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad from what I can see on the floor plan. I mean, 1,100? That's something we could do. No, Dipnut, we're not moving to Vegas.
In the way, don't fuck that.
Play Fallout New Vegas. Oh, no, Torby, I'm not going to play Fallout New Vegas right now.
No, she's talking to me. That's what game I should play. I'm playing it right now, too.
Oh.
Playing Fallout New Vegas. I was asking what game I should play here. Lock picking,
Guys.
I'm increasing my sneak, obviously, and that's what it is. I'm just trying to do a whole run in this game of just like fucking, what's it called?
Motherfucking
But where I'm just going around and I'm just killing everybody. You know, I'm not even trying to play the quest. I played this game like...
Yeah, I felt that.
I just like fucking around.
Yeah. Dude, I love the fact that, I can multi-stream now.
Yeah, man. Multi-streaming is nice, man. You get to be on multiple platforms, get more viewers, for instance.
It really is, bro. I haven't gotten any subs over on Kick yet. Not yet. That's okay.
Are you a friend? I don't think you're a friendly. Right off the bat, you prospector. You don't talk, do you? Well, I'm afraid, sir. It's time for you to die.
You want to say nothing? Fine. Then die.
That's exactly what just happened, too.
Bro, it'd be like that.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It'd be hard out here in the wasteland, bro.
Yes, it does. If you're gonna be a silent asshole, then you're gonna get what you get. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Here I am.
Honestly.
Once again, going around here. Yeah.
Go over here. Take some. Take some. Take some cheese that's here.
Well, dude, I got these peanuts here, bro. And I'm about to put some slap your mama in them so I can,
So you're gonna slap your mama with some nuts?
I don't think so, bitch. except we don't slap our moms around. You know what?
Fuck's sakes.
I'm gonna increase my sneak like all the fucking way, and then get lady killer here. I'm just gonna
I'm not familiar with Fallout, so excuse me? Lady killer?
It's a perk. So,
Does it only work on women?
yeah, you get basically like bonus damage or something like that when you kill a woman. Something along those lines.
What?
Yeah. Pretty fun. I want to insert VATS, but oh, there we go. That's how you insert VATS. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot you right in the head. Is that okay, baby? Huh? Get her done. Get her done.
Now listen here, lad. I'm gonna shoot you right in between your fucking eyes.
You're dead, buddy. Why are you running away, Nancy boy? Huh?
You're dead.
You're
You're shit.
tired?
You're trash. Get out of here.
Whoa! You're tired. I'm really tired. I got my brown in 1911.
Get in the car.
Okay. And I killed him. Yeah, I told you. He tried to run away, Jonathan.
Sup?
But he tried to run away, Jonathan, but he didn't realize. He was useless. Oh, one thing I remember about this game that I don't like is you can't fucking sprint.
Yeah. That's one thing I didn't like about fucking Fallout New Vegas. I didn't play it afterwards. After I found that out, I was like, yeah, no, fuck this. Yeah, Namtar streams, but his streams are just more like just long gameplay with no mic.
Well, no, I do stream and I do have a mic. It's just that my headset mic's not that great, so I'm not always trying to talk, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can't stream on YouTube for some fucking reason. Like right now, I tried to go to broadcast. That's how I'm streaming.
Because you don't have enough subs, probably.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But
You have to have 50 subs first.
I can stream on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
but that's through this. If I wanted to, I'd like to stream on Kick. But I usually have to do my capture card stuff, which is not a big deal. I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But Kick would be my preferred.
Just multi-stream through OBS. Use stream elements like I do.
Yeah, I thought about that. I just like to stream on my YouTube channel so I can help like get my game videos like a little more attention. I don't have a whole lot of them, but
Yeah.
I'm working on making more. Yeah, like it says
I need
right
to make
here,
more.
It says verify your account. Start broadcasting on YouTube. Verify your account with your phone number by you visiting. Verify depending on YouTube, you know. So it's like I already have my account verified, so.
Oh, they might, dude. It might be a double verification. Go ahead and do that, and they might be verifying you for live streaming, is what it is. Because I had to do separate verification as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look at that then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would like to, because if I can stream my YouTube channel, I would stream pretty frequently. Like, probably wouldn't be like every day kind of thing. And if it was like every other day, even, it would be like for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Play or be just smoking. But on my days off, I'd be able to stream a lot longer, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could get pretty crazy because, you know, my streams, I'll be playing games. Hell, we might just go look at some cringy videos and talk shit about some people. And that's why I'd like to stream on Kick or like YouTube. And if it was YouTube, I would be obviously careful, but I would,
Yeah.
you know, kind of just go watch some cringe stuff or do some stuff like that. Kind of make some entertaining streams, you know, I guess.
Yeah. Of course, dude. Also, let me change the font on the live sub count. I want Old English again. There it is. Yes. Now, mind you, for all the other viewers who are watching, that is the YouTube sub count. So if you want that to go up, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, I'll have the bot set up soon that can just start sending the links and everything to like the Discord and all that. I didn't get that set up. I got this set up though. Well, almost. I still have a few things I need to tweak on it, but other than that, I got everything up and running.
Just seeing the prototype of what the stream is going to be.
Pretty much, yeah. This is the prototype.
This is the alpha test.
It really is, though. You're not wrong about that. This is the alpha test of it.
I'm so tired, dude. I'm so stoned. We're being chilling, dude.
Being chilling. Dude, since you have a Kick channel, you can already stream. You can already stream on your Kick channel and on your Twitch channel.
Oh
No,
yeah, I just gotta hook it up. You know, my I gotta download stream elements and hook everything up to my password card and all that, which is easy. Not that difficult. I just haven't done it in a while.
Dude, if I'm being honest though, like even though what happened with that that piece is a little disappointing. Honestly, like it still doesn't. I still appreciate the thought, you know. Now, if there's a way for me to eliminate whatever that is on there, or if they're gonna allow me to send it back and get a new one, that's cool. If I can clean it off. But I'm thinking I might have to just soak it in ISO, like overnight. Yeah, because they saw what I said, like me asking can I return it and everything like an hour ago, and still no response, you know? I really like what they got, but that's pretty fucking disappointing.
Oh man.
But dude, I fucking love like what I got going on in the cannabis industry and everything. Like it makes me feel good that, you know, I've built something, you know?
Yes.
It's not the fact that I've got, you know, 2,000 subs. It's the fact that, you know, I worked my ass off on this for the past, like, almost 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years, a little bit before the move, brother.
Yeah.
And it's gonna suck, like, if we can't fucking do the move before September 1st, which I know that's a little unrealistic, but I want to do it around the time, around September, as soon as possible, you know? That's if I can get everything sold, too. I'll just clean up the car a little bit and try to sell it for 8. I do need to talk to Josh about his car and tell him, like, it will not pass inspection up there. But honestly, yeah, I think mass would still be the best bet. So you can. I don't want to inconvenience you of your job, because that's a very good job, and I'm really fucking proud of you, dude. So I don't want to fucking take that opportunity you got away from you, just so we can move. Like, I would feel bad. So what we're gonna try to do is get something kind of close to that area where you're working, if we can. If not, how much of is the apartment up there? Like the one we were staying at R13.
Oh no! Wait, that was almost like $3,000, $4,000.
Yee, never mind. Never mind. $3,000? Sheesh. A little bit too much. I mean, it was worth it though. That was nice.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was a nice ass place.
There's a 3-bedroom and a den.
Dude, but $3,000 though, like, I was grateful that your parents let me stay up there. It actually did give me at least a bit of a fucking mental release for a few months, but like, you know, I got a taste of freedom and I want more.
Yeah, dude. Bro, I am so tired, dude.
I fucking felt that.
So high. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. Or at least like take a nap.
The daddy's tapping out.
Yeah, dude. I'm also all gabapented up, so I'm fucking just like...
Yeah, so right now you're a lightweight.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. I tell you what, man, you know,
I'll tell you what.
Whenever I take this stuff, it doesn't interact with the weed, like, you know, in like a way where it gets me high or anything like that. It's just because the gabapentin helps my anxiety, and it's also for neuropathy, and it helps with also, you know, some physical things in my joints. And I'm just like totally relaxed, and I'm just like chilling.
Yeah. Dude, I remember that one time, like, we had that Quattro Kush out of that big ass bong. Like, that shit low-key got you a little too stoned.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I can't handle my own like I used to, but I think it's a good thing, because I used to be able to smoke a couple bowls, do some blow, and like a couple hours later, like, you know, robo tripping, and then I'm like fucking singing all day, and at the end of the day I fucking pound a 4 Loco, and then do another robo trip and smoke more weed, go roam around the streets with some homeless dude. Yeah.
Dude, like, the crazy shit both of us did when we were younger.
Yeah, I was doing some stupid shit, I'll tell you that, man. I won't say obviously some weeks a little, you know, illegal. But, yeah, I was doing a lot of stupid shit. I did a lot of drugs, a lot of partying, and, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do that shit anymore, though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Dipnot. Namtar used to live the Ozzy Osbourne life without being Ozzy Osbourne. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Don't do drugs. Give them to me.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you, man.
I have a coworker that is straight edge, and I was like, "Good, stay that way."
Yeah.
Please, don't get curious. Once you do,
you're fucked.
It's the same. I mean, there's nothing wrong with weed.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you don't smoke it, there's no reason why you should.
Exactly. If you really don't need to, and you don't need it as a medicine or something like that, you shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't press your homie into doing it if he's like that at all.
Yeah. For people who already do stuff like that or drink, I'd say weed is a better alternative because weed can still make you feel high, feel good. You get high, you get fucked up, and there's different kinds of different weed now, different kinds of stuff to you, and you don't have to worry about poisoning your brain and your body as much.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm trying to get
drugs are
stand up.
bad and good.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing that's really a bad.
Listen, man. If you're gonna fucking do drugs or alcohol, give me some. I had to do the Aussie impression.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna tap out, my guy.
Fucking felt, brother.
I'm tired, bro. It's gonna be a good ass nap, tell you that.
Why is that last one fucking hitting me so hard? God damn.
But yeah.
Well, you be safe, bro.
Yeah,
It was good having you.
Yeah, it was good being here, and it was good chilling with everybody on stream, all the YouTube and Kick viewers, Twitch, the aliens and government that's always watching us.
See you later, brother. You be safe.
Alright, man. Let's see.
This motherfucker. I swear, guys. That last one is still hitting me pretty fucking hard. I don't know why. Same, bro. Same. That's why he's my brother. He's pretty much just me, but hyped up to like 100. Pretty much. Dude, I can't wait for the fucking sesh with Mr. Cloud. Uh-huh. 100%. Me turn to 11. I think we're good. Shit. Well, guys. Bro, that shit is gonna be fucking fire. I can't fucking wait. That shit is going to be awesome. And I can't wait till the move. That's gonna be amazing, too. Once Namtar actually fucking joins us. Well, I'm gonna see if it's okay with Mr. Cloud that Namtar joins. But anyways. Speaking of, let me see if he's... No, he's not streaming, okay. I didn't think so. He doesn't stream till like Wednesday, if I'm right. Seems like the stream on Twitch is doing pretty fucking good, honestly. But guys, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna head out for the night. Also, I love you too, babe. But I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time, because it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm honestly gonna head out. So stay high, stay metal, stay safe, motherfuckers, and I'll see you guys later.